Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Thursday Modern, live from Titan Games in Peoria. I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in the box and MC for tonight's festivities, joined via satellite by Master Snow. Hi Master Snow!
He sent you with a small donkey pulled cart.
And we start the feed already in progress. We have Andre Hunter versus Keith Howard on 8-Rack v Burn. And not too far down.
Not each. He gives you 2 sacks containing 100 gold piece.
Is that a what?
Each of the 2 stacks.
Yeah, that's a wrench mine. Yeah, I've seen that card played against me enough times. I know what that is. That's a terrible, terrible card. It's not as bad as Raven's Crime, but it's still a terrible, terrible card. I don't like Raven's Crime one bit.
So the gnolls are waiting there.
Oops, hang on. There, now I think everybody can hear you.
Behind them in the gloom
Sorry.
is a small...
Anyway, I think I had you muted.
Oh well, I didn't say it.
That's okay. I still love you. And while we're looking at what's going on, we didn't really miss much. Looks like a couple whacks with a goblin. There's an Eidolon. A couple whacks with a goblin and a smallpox to level out the board. And now we're looking at Swamp Urborg Swamp.
Liliana?
There's Lily.
The one there that looks different than
Lily,
the
Last Hope.
kisses and just like
One's down.
Oh, Eidolon. Yeah.
Common says, these aren't the people.
And he's probably going to tick her up.
Oh, an Eidolon on the board.
Oh, yeah, because you got to kill it. Anyway, we are
only one donkey. Do they expect our tribe to?
And Eidolon number 2.
Wow.
Sticky.
Wowzers. Now, she doesn't have enough loyalty to kill him again, now does she? She's down to 1 right now, isn't she? Yep.
So he's hellbent. So there are no desirable moves on it.
Let's see here.
No, they're not rated.
Pick her up, save.
Yes, this is the point where you could attempt a diplomacy
Right.
check.
Or he's gonna legend ruler out.
There you go. I mean,
that was terrible sequencing though. He cast the rack before he cast Liliana, taking more damage than the answer.
well, he wanted to get the rack down.
Minus.
Right, you should have gone backwards.
Yeah, giving up 2 points.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And it
Like
was,
turn, but his point could also.
Here, take the crate. And we'll take
Opponent has more life than he does.
yeah, that's rough.
Oh, wait, what? There's the one
What do you
bag
say?
of gold they gave us.
Okay. It's whoever's standing next to the table wanted to talk, I guess. Anyway, while we're waiting for the shuffle and for this game to get moving, I just want to bring to the attention my background tonight. If you don't recognize this Lorwyn goody, this is the Guardian of Cloverdale. This is definitely in step with my theme I'm rocking for March, so I still haven't gotten any correct guesses as to what the theme is.
So,
Goblin guy kills Lily.
Are they going to walk away, or should we ask them to maybe go help us get this mirror?
they're
Smallpox.
walking away.
I'll say. Hey, wait. Yeah, I was gonna say,
Alive. And Keith's hellbent, right?
Hellbent, 7 all.
And top decking lands. Oh, that sucks.
Going to in game 1's going to 8.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Shot.
Oh, another land.
I just saw black.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, they're always.
Yep, there's game.
Oh yeah, that's game.
Inside it.
That is definitely game. All right, Keith, how many destructive revelries do you have in your deck? Because the answer.
So yes, you have
True.
successfully retrieved the crate.
True that. Reset the live totals. Get that back up to 20 apiece.
It referenced a specific map.
But anyway, yeah, Guardian of Cloverdale was the background, so if you think you've got a guess on what my theme is, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and like I said, the first person who gets a correct guess is going to get some mad kudos, and this is the last time for mad kudos, so I think after this is going to become glaringly obvious what it is, so at the conclusion, or at our next broadcast, you're going to get the fifth clue, and from there, you're just going to get normal kudos. So if you've got a theory, get it in before Tuesday.
That is up to you if you're going to fluff him on that.
So,
we have 100 extra
Trying to figure out how this actually folded.
lots of sideboarding going on.
Yeah.
Snow, what do you think we should ban tonight?
We managed to, you know, only give them half the gold.
By all means.
Bring up the random card generator.
The random card generator? Are you going with Scryfall or Gatherer?
Nope, I'm chaotic neutral, so you know.
Or Card Kingdom, or umpteen bajillion other random card generators?
Look in the
It's
cage
entirely
or the
something.
crate.
Death denied.
What?
Death denied.
Death denied?
Saviors have come out.
All of you looked at crate and all your
We haven't
binders.
given it to him yet.
So you look
Death
inside
denied.
to Katapeshi White Lion Cubs.
That is out of
So they jacked you.
Saviors. Nice. Return X target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, that's broken as hell.
Just stick card advantage there.
Oh yeah, I think that's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
They're just Lion Cubs. They're just
I will
Lion
acknowledge
Cubs.
nature.
Alright.
I will acknowledge nature.
I believe that we are getting sufficiently shuffled up now. And,
You don't know what their names
Well,
are.
I name
oh, there's little Lily.
25.
Hi, Lily.
25.
Other
I
shoulder.
rolled an at 15. I have plus 10.
She's blending in with the black curtain. I think the mirror image was there too. So.
Oh, okay. That's right, because I got you facing so it looks like you're looking at the game. Ish.
And if we want like some good rep, we give them the 100 gold back too.
Alright.
That's all.
I didn't start my timer.
We gave him. We gave
I'm
him
terrible
his
at that.
Full
I don't think we're gonna need it.
50 gold back.
Yeah, but I'd like to know how much time we have between rounds going into it as well.
Go with 30 minutes left on the clock, you'll be able to go out there and figure it out.
It's like, oh no, my niece's birthday.
Can I still buy I was like, my
At least for this
So
one.
you
Yeah,
can go and
minutes into the game, so.
or talk to the life gambling.
Yeah, we're trying to get.
Sounds creepy. Let's save that for last. Let's go do this. Deal with this.
Alright.
Detective magic.
Wait, the mask
Is that a one land I see there? No. Yeah, one land. Is that Ratchet Bomb?
That's gonna suck 20 years away.
Or EE? I think that's an EE.
Is there?
Or is that a Helix? The last card in Keith's hand. I think that's a Helix.
It's not it's not the Christmas right now.
Well,
Wait a second.
fine.
No, we have the Guardian.
Well, he didn't like it. I think he only had a one lander. I don't think he had any kind of destruction. I mean, he had a Boros Charm, but that destroys an artifact, doesn't it?
Here is the aforementioned roof, and there's a
4
ladder.
damage, double strike on creature, or give
Well,
destructible.
you're right. You
Oh,
told me
indestructible.
to go up to the roof. That way, nobody sees, and nobody.
He
You
already
want
had the
to
mask.
put
He already does
yourselves
So we're on the roof.
where you.
Okay. Well, let's see if he can get there on 6.
I've got my cold iron.
Helix is a destructive revelry.
Red card, red card, red card, red card, red card, red card.
Difficult terrain.
Well, that's a
Is
immediate go to 5.
Roll the 5 on the play against the discard.
thing.
I am already planning on who I'm Gonna play next round.
McCall's directions lead to a rickety iron ladder and alley
I think maybe if he had one land in that hand, he might have kept it, but just red after red after red, it's not going anywhere.
Rooftops are adjacent. This represents all the rooftops that are close.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Across them. It's 15
It was
feet
easier to
up
pick
off
out all the
the
red
ground.
cards. Okay, we got land.
And it forms an L shape, so technically
What?
this
Oh.
part of this
Pretty
roof
bad to go to 4.
You know, 4 is a good round number.
I've capped no landers with 5 before.
I like the balls on a guy who's not afraid to go to 4.
Guess what?
Because unless you're playing a degenerate combo deck, you are not winning the game.
Okay.
She gets big.
So he gave you a crimson and white lacquer mask and a scroll containing
Well, that was a year ago.
which is Chow.
I'm just like holding on that.
Internet all-star Liliana the cat.
He does actually specifically mention that
Land red, red.
iron weapons.
That's a
You're
helix.
the one who has an axe.
Scry to the top, it's probably another
You
land.
don't, but your size
No.
is plus
Andre's
one.
first turn.
It doesn't matter what it was.
Hilarious if Andre just plays turn 1 rack.
And arrows press.
Anything else you need?
Just
Yeah.
starts off
So
with
it's
a rack.
Red and white lacquer, yes.
No, I think the smart play is still try to strip the hand, so...
I mean, if he doesn't, if you didn't have a 1-mana discard spell though.
What's he got? Is that a wrench mind? He does have a rack.
Great idea on the roof. Yeah.
I think he has an affliction and a rack in hand.
All right, I think we're gonna see more rack.
Well, preparing for the roof now.
And Gabobberland.
When I fall with them, I'm technically an under.
William says,
terrain.
is that an eye okay?
Inquisition, yeah,
If he
IFK.
falls through into the basement.
So, I mean, the correct play now is to
Right. Yep. Do you want the Swift Spear or the thing you can't cast? Okay. Take the Swift Spear. There's a land, which he's cracking.
It's a masterwork.
And so now he's got red, green, and white. Because here comes the Stomping
You
Ground.
don't know.
How much does it cost to have a
And I believe a Lightning Helix is coming as well.
A cold iron rapier
Maybe.
But I
costs
did now, though, so I need to actually find out.
Is it a loot?
masterwork cold iron rapier costs 340.
Then can I say before I actually came, I bought a cast. I mean cold iron.
Yes.
Wait,
Rapier.
can I do that too?
Masterwork cold iron rapier.
Yes, if you want to buy a cold iron scythe, you can buy a cold iron scythe, but it's not a +1.
Shoot, I made sure I bought it before we left. I'm just saying.
It's still not a +1, so it's still just going to be the
Is it
same.
still just the +7? Okay, I didn't know if there was a.
I will buy a cold iron.
additional
Yeah,
for-
He was nice enough to cut it pre-handing it to you. You're just undoing. You're playing into his game, Andre.
Yeah, so it'd be +8.
no.
Okay. I'm guessing hand destruction rack, or is it rack affliction?
Yeah, I couldn't buy a
Energy Affliction's 2 mana.
Yep. Discard that card, and here comes the
Get to
helix.
roof, You have your cold iron weapons, those of you who are buying them,
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
and you.
Huh?
Who's holding
It was a
the
vision or ebony charm.
mask? Okay.
Yeah, ebony charm.
I think it's Funeral.
I say word.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
funeral
you
charm.
Say the word.
I say the
Funeral
word.
charm?
out
Ebony
There
charm?
is
I thought it was ebony.
20-foot spread of red smoke that spreads out.
Nope, it's funeral.
And several floppy shapes spiral out of the glowing cloud, landing in random spaces.
Giant.
Yeah, funeral charm.
Oh wait.
Oh, there's
What?
Lily.
Oh, no,
That's
more than one, no. I know the characters.
You hear him say several?
Yeah, you just have to go upstairs. So ignore Juliana and hope.
Boy, how many there are rolls in that?
14, 13.
And now we are rolling for initiative.
One card in hand. Lily.
Back to my 17.
Why did I waste that?
Oh, what is that? What was the full art card he played?
I went 17.
Lightning bolt.
Oh, that's a bolt.
He brought his little thing to keep track of
There's the
initiative.
Inquisition. There's the Boros Charm.
So in there, as we're
He
going
might
through,
get
one-
there.
Can a great sword
Pretty
fit
tight.
in the haversack?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait,
Almost.
Because that's where mine is.
He's hellbent.
so like,
Play
It's like 8
something.
meters is what it can fit. I think so. I think 8 cubic meters of
I
material.
didn't
So
get it back.
Attack.
it's not
Goes off
infinite
the
capacity.
Mood
Yeah.
Evolved.
Yeah, otherwise it's 5
I
pounds.
didn't get it
so
back.
it wouldn't
What's
fit.
your initiative entry?
It wouldn't fit. Yeah, but it would fit.
Vadblo,
Yeah.
25.
Huh?
Talonvice.
17.
Work.
What's your bonus?
And pass the turn. Take 3 off the
Jacob.
rack. Oh!
Movement.
Land.
Bad.
That is not what you wanted to draw.
Not good. Now it's on down.
Vadblo, you will go first.
Yeah, Boros Charm.
Lightning healer
That's not-
could
Helix-
do it.
Yeah, Helix could get him there for another turn.
Let's buy them a turn, another draw step. So lightning
Yeah.
helix
We
arm.
don't know.
No.
And he's ticking up Lily.
Wait, maybe.
I think we hits with the mutavault. I don't think lightning helix does it either. He hits with the mutavault.
Oh, right. Yeah, the Mutavault. Well,
You have to buy zero.
yeah, it's got to be a Boros Charm.
Vadblo, you do recognize that one that's
like
over
4 down to
there.
4. Yeah, lightning helix does not get him out of this.
Same kind of
It's Boros Charm up the top or me.
Those guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, not good.
Oh.
We're ready.
Oh, is that a bridge?
No climbing. I'm like,
That's right.
no
These are
climbing.
not-
Yeah, that looks like a bridge, so not even a creature.
Jump off.
Yeah,
the
you
bed.
can't fetch. You'll die.
Climb down.
That
Who's got
sucks.
cards?
Acrobatic.
Huh?
The giant does the acrobatic shit.
No, he can't fetch or he'll die. Yep, and he just couldn't do
What would
it.
you like? You're right there.
Wasn't a Boros Charm. Didn't get him there.
Are you gonna-
Andre pulls it out in 2 games. That's pretty. I mean,
He's made that close considering.
Keith made that very close.
Go diagonal.
Mold to 4
The first
against a
diagonal is 5,
rack
the second
deck.
diagonal is 10.
So that would be.
I don't know
Here's
how
a-
he got down to 4.
That was a lot closer than it should have been.
I am going to cast Shocking Grass.
Oh,
Okay, so he has cast fucking.
anyway.
And then use Spell Strike to attempt to deliver it with my Black Blade.
Okay.
Okay, we've got
Spell strike and
this
spell
was
combat.
Andre
Or just
Hunter
spell strike? No, just spell strike.
racking up his 3rd win,
Alright.
And using my Arcane Pool to
taking on Keith Howard,
That's a good one.
who gets a
So
loss.
then 25.
I'm glad this doesn't have a huge angle, otherwise the giant would be
Cool.
like, not fighting.
Okay. Well, and you said you wanted McCarthy up next.
Oh, you didn't.
15
Maybe he'll play
electricity,
Dragist.
and then
Maybe.
Oh, it's
See, there's no winning in that combo.
Is your weapon pulled down?
is a mystical black substance.
Tar.
Where's Nick at in the standings? Nick is 2 and
How
1
much electricity?
on the standings. Hey, Flaming Hawk, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. How's it going?
Less of both the electricity.
We
and
we just wrapped up round number 1. Got a little bit of time because it was Burn V8 rack, and it went 2 games. So next round will be starting
I do not have
ish.
I don't either. Engineering will-
Doing good. That's good. That's good.
Hold up, I was like, I need some knowledge.
Enigma. It is
I
your
believe I'm going to see how much time is left in the round.
Move 20.
Um,
I don't know if I can get in. I don't know if I can reach.
Snow, do you have the chats pulled up?
Can I act
No, I'm not playing the stream. I only have the Google Hangout open.
Oh. I was gonna say you can pull up the chat on your end too.
Good. I don't want to.
Okay.
But how are you gonna keep the masses entertained while I'm finding information out?
Well, if I get
Just step
around.
away and let me look at dead air.
Oh, yeah.
I got Rick and then
Yeah,
there's
it's playing
the
free on the
Okay,
Well,
Okay.
That's the best
We've
I
got
can
some time now, so I guess now is as good a time as any to bring up the this week's feature. Let's see here. It has been brought to my attention by the random card generator that has been oh so good to us actually. That there is a problem in Modern. Modern contains the following card that not only was printed in, what do I say, Saviors of Kamigawa, but it was also in a master set, and it just keeps bringing itself to its attention. And this card is Death Denied. This thing's a beast. It's an instant. It's arcane, so you can splice into it. For 2 black and an X, you return X creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. They don't have to have any no stigma attached to it. They don't have to cost like under 2 or under 3 or even 1. They don't have to have a minimum or a maximum power. They don't have to have a maximum toughness. Just it's just there. They just come right back to your hand. How is this not played in more more decks? Honestly, I mean the white recursion decks that like splash other colors. I mean, yeah, it's double black, but this is pretty rough. This is pretty beastly. It's, in my opinion, it's way too powerful for this format. Whoops. Like the floating everything else there. So because of this, that's why it's got to get smacked with the good old banhammer. This is just far too powerful to be in the format, especially in black. I mean, just when you thought you've gotten rid of the Derp Shadow once and for all, you know, it's like, oh, nope, Death Denied. Here it is. You know, at the end of your turn, I'm going to Death Deny it back. I only cost 3 mana to get a Death Shadow back.
Too much.
I mean, it doesn't just have to be Death Shadow. It could be anything. It could be Tassiger, it could be Gurmag Angler, it could be Brown Oofy. It could be any card that's in the graveyard, and you want it to come back. No. Maybe if it were a sorcery, it might be safe. No, in my opinion, this is too strong to be in the format. Death Denied has got to get the ban hammer. Thank you for bringing this card to my attention, Snell. It is way too strong for this format.
Can he shoot through after though?
Thank you for following Flaming Hawk. I appreciate it very much. We stream Modern Magic every Thursday and Tuesday night, 6:30 Central-ish. Sometimes we get started a little later. We just wait for people to roll in, and when we have enough, we fire it off. I do wonder,
every single time.
every single time. I do want to remind everybody that Thursday Magic is filmed in front of a live Pathfinder audience, so that's what the wonderful murmurings we have in the background. Per Master Snow's request, we're going to have Nick McCarthy playing Mardu Pyromancer up next. I don't know who his opponent is yet. The round hasn't been posted, but I'm going to take a step out. I want you all to ponder just how powerful Death Denied is, and you will know that's why I'm calling for its banning from the Modern format. So, just for a few moments, I'm going to step out. I'm going to see what's going on, see how much time we have left, and I'll be right back. Until we come back, hopefully Master Snow will be entertaining enough for you, and if not, you can listen to the sultry sounds of a Pathfinder adventure. I'm Evil Bob, your resident head of the box, and I'll be right back.
Well,
Because I screwed myself behind me.
You would have to move 5 feet closer to be able to do that.
Bunt!
I'm like, yeah.
Bush does not count as a move, right?
It's not.
Oh, well, a 14 hit.
14 will not hit.
Even with 6 still being flat-footed?
Yep, even still being flat-footed. That is the Badger's turn.
Well, no.
Alright, Badger's gonna move.
There's more
Cap
damage.
rising move.
He has a movement of 30.
So he moves up to 12 as
Can
a
he
double
charge
charge.
underneath the legs of the
What?
giant?
Not charge.
He cannot
Giants
charge.
is
Go
like-
ahead and
Falls.
take him 30
Not
that way.
at the same time.
30. And then go
He is included.
diagonal. 5, 2.
And
There,
I can't reach any farther
he
anyway.
can't go any farther than that
Okay.
anyway.
I can't reach
It
any
was
farther,
like
so
10, and then
Okay.
diagonal moves. The first one's 5, second one's
They didn't have
10.
any last week.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that puts it at 20 in there anyway.
I mean, the peanut butter.
So-
is pretty good.
Asher and the Badger need to make saving throws.
What?
Need to make a saving throw.
Please.
A
3 and the badger, huh? Good badger.
fortitude saving
Yes,
throw.
my highest one, which is still 5.
Sure badger.
23.
25.
23 is good.
I'm part of it.
What was
What
yours,
did you
Asher?
roll, buddy?
I told him that 20, so 25.
Okay, so you're good. You notice that the div has a daze attack.
The
I'm
div, is that thing a div as well?
And that thing
Oh,
is
now
a
we know
div.
it's a div.
Okay.
Well, we know it's a div, baby.
Well, we didn't know that. I didn't know.
No, he-
We didn't know they were both div.
He didn't tell us earlier it was a div. He said we didn't know yet.
My next character's gonna have favorite attack, div.
A mesmer. It's like a mesmer
Okay.
because mesmer's just a gaze attack.
As a gaze, an enchantment spell.
Make it spell like ability.
It may have magic included in it, yes. Is that right?
Okay,
So if you
so
want,
what?
if you want to avoid closing it, like you can shoot it with your crossbow, just do it when you have to use it,
and I have to drop my rapier, pull out the crossbow.
which you can do all in one turn without moving.
Yeah, but do I have a line of sight for one? And I don't have
It is
the
part
cold
of it.
iron arrows.
You don't have cold iron darts.
No, I just have regular crossbow bolts. And not
Right, so
cold
you just
iron.
have to be aware you're going to have to use damage.
I'm just like,
So,
Otherwise,
no,
They've always played in Skyrim.
I
well,
know
it's not
my
my
sight
turn
that's
first
cold iron.
anyway.
Right, I'm just
because
saying.
They always
the
play in
other
Skyrim
crossbow-
with
or
your
me.
electric bow and cast lightning bolt.
Did that attack make any
15
difference if
electric
my
bolts,
sight
another
was
15
No, that's only after you.
Huh?
Electric.
But I'll probably be moving.
I know, that's the thing. I'm
Just
like,
don't move from the square. Don't drop your rapier before you move, if you're
right.
going to do that.
Oh, yeah, right.
But
Yeah.
I dropped my cold iron rapier way over there. That's unfortunate since we're fighting these divs.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm
Okay.
pretty cool and look up. Would it be blue? Just,
Actually, I don't think I've even seen whether there are cold iron bolts for crossbow. There are.
but yeah, if there's
I did
arrows,
not
they
have
are.
the resource.
Um,
What are we figuring out?
Sorry.
what does cold iron look like? Is it blue?
So he 5 footsteps back
Oh,
and then uses a full round action that creates a sandstorm.
I'm like
Nice.
giant. Use
You're on the
So
How does that work? I
Giant,
mean,
you
if you're on
said-
the ground with the sand, I get it. But
so you
on
can
Earth-
only see a total of 50 feet now,
still enough to hit the whole.
and theoretically, it you take -4 on perception checks, and if you were in it for an hour, you would take damage.
Now I only have a plus
Well, we
two.
got
Yeah, we're
this.
not being
Hope it
that
doesn't take that long.
I
This thing
don't
takes
think-
an hour in game. We've got a problem.
So that brings up Vablo at the start of the second round.
So that was.
I
We
just
still
like,
don't know where the other
oh,
div went.
Now I think I'm
Yeah,
plus
I'm
14. I don't know.
Just
It'd be like
sort of
popping
walk
out.
around,
Boosh,
swing your
disappear. Boosh, attack. Boosh,
Walk around
disappear.
trying to detect
Boosh,
magic. Well,
attack.
yeah,
Boosh,
actually.
disappear.
Oh, can you detect magic? Yeah, but would that show you where the div is?
You can try. If I got lucky.
Are they magical? I thought we did.
Well, you
Just
just gotta
magic. Holy right there.
You use
We're
something to
outside.
disappear.
We're outside.
Oh, yeah, going invisible. Okay, that makes sense.
The div I faced didn't do that. One of the divs I didn't.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Because if you can detect him and he shows up near us, then we may not have to run over there. He may show up by us and we can attack him there.
Go back there, then cast detect magic, which should detect any active spells or items within 16 feet of me.
But
It's not detected physical protection, unfortunately.
but
There's see invisibility for that, which is a second level spell.
Alright.
I'm just like,
Are there anything though, like besides party members?
The mask party members.
I still have the mask.
That guy, obviously, the sandstorm is a magical effect.
Push the mask.
I press the mask, we don't get our money. We fail this thing.
Enigma.
Wait, can't we just run away now?
I can move 40 feet.
We could, but they would chase us through a fucking city. That would be insane.
Especially you as the giant. Boom, boom. Up we
Instantly turn back to Gene. I can do that. It's called.
Okay. That's about for as good as I am.
Jacob.
I didn't do it.
What?
Whatever Jacob did. It was all Jacob.
Jacob's the one who summoned the dibs?
Yes.
Except for I'm the one who said the word to summon them.
It's all on Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob, you did it.
I know it's so good.
Stop right here.
It's hard to say that Death Denied has a place in Modern. It's so good. We've got just under 18 minutes left in the round, and I think 3 or 4 matches still going. But we got Dragist, who plays Sad Robots. He's in the winners column. Our next match participant, player number 1, is Nick McCarthy. He's currently on game 3. To avoid that horrible matchup, I told him he needs to enter into the Cool Kids bracket. Otherwise,
But that's not doing anything.
Oh, you don't move any closer?
Oh, yeah.
we could have badness. Oh, hi, Lily. That's Liliana the cat.
5 foot step.
She's amazing.
Yeah, see?
She's such a good girl. Anyway,
25.
so we got a little bit of time. We've already banned Death Denied. Want to remind everybody that, again, my background image tonight is the Guardian of Cloverdale.
What were your first ones?
Pardon?
What were your first ones for the month?
My first ones for the month were the Heart of Ramos,
Metal collar.
the Star of Extinction,
I think I'm.
and the Horseshoe Crab,
He cannot know.
First one.
and now the Guardian of Cloverdale.
Oh, from this one?
From that one.
Wouldn't that have my 5 foot it?
5, 15, 20, 25.
And I'm running a theme, and if anybody who can guess the theme
Yes, you're
uh,
at exactly
before next Tuesday
I'm just
gets
gonna take a double shot.
mad
5
kudos.
foot step forward.
Anybody who guesses after Tuesday, because I think it'll be too obvious after
Minus
Tuesday,
2 on this.
you'll get kudos. Not the mad kudos you would get, but
20
right now it's
will
just right now it's mad kudos. After Tuesday it will be kudos.
Cold iron.
Did you get a foil brown
I should get a foil brown oofy.
the person who guessed it first, you get a foil brown
But I can't turn. I can't turn the second arrow and fire
Yeah,
it.
I mean I'm fine with that. I don't
I just fired
use
it
those
randomly
brown
into
oofies.
form. I loaded
I
two.
think I've got a foil
That
one.
is your turn.
See, he tried to bite me, but I just didn't leave it. Bullet time.
I'm just
Div
going
goes
back
by your
to
shoulder.
Skyrim. I hear the word Skyrim. Yeah, probably.
You have to decide if
When
you want
when
averting
describing
your
a
eyes or not.
Pathfinder game, you
Is the game
tend to
going on? So are you
go
doing
back
that?
to
If you avert your
that's an
eyes, he has
ogre, or no, that's a
50%
hill
chance
giant.
to
I'm guessing.
but you only
There's
have
a big fig on the
50%
board,
chance
so
of having to save
I should
against
probably
the
mute my phone.
Jays.
where's the fun in that?
30 feet.
And I can hit after.
Nobody needs to hear when it's the top and bottom of each hour.
So blind swing.
It only makes them feel worse.
Are you gonna take the
Anyway, Banhammer,
coming
coming away, waiting for McCarthy's round to start. He was still in match, so I couldn't find out who. So I'll just put him over here.
So roll your attack.
Well, I did. I brought up the YouTube feed. That way I can at least see the things. I think it's because you're uploading 2 other screens that cause you
So
to
that
drop
is
text off.
Badger's turn.
What's that?
Badger's still going up to attack.
I said I'm pretty sure it's dropping on the video call because you're already uploading 2 other things. So I brought up the YouTube, so at least I can see the cards.
Oh, okay. That works.
Does Badger know to close his eyes? I don't think so.
Probably not.
The Badger's going to take a bite.
This guy's just like
He's going to
bait.
go full McGruff with Prime Dog. And that would be a 6.
6 will miss.
Okay.
Hey, hold on.
ticking down,
He has something on
Yeah,
him.
it
all the
wasn't
way,
before the spring.
getting ready.
Rage.
Okay.
And we got some time left. I have something
Don't make Honey Badger angry.
that I must
Me,
convey to
except for
each and
when I
every
get
one of you
Okay, so
out
that
there
is
in
his
the internet
turn.
land.
So everybody except for, or basically Jacob,
Brown
Asher,
Oofies.
Enigma, and the Badger.
Specifically
Make
the
saving
Ice
throws.
Age Brown
Fortitude
Oofie
saves.
is in dire need of your help.
Dang it, I didn't.
19.
But this is
19
not.
is good.
These
What
little
did you get,
guys
buddy?
Yeah, I know, but
have
this
been
is
through
16 is good.
Right.
7. You
Not
are
really
affected.
Snap Shipping
I
Meteor.
think we should roll away.
But these Ice Age Brown Oofies, they are
I don't think you'll take
in dire
It's an
need of help.
enchantment spell.
7?
I can only do so much, and what I have done is I have
You are confused
built,
for one
opened,
round.
and managing the Titan Oofy Preserve. Now what my preserve is, it is a safe haven for any and all Ice Age Brown Oofies to find sanctuary
So
from a
he
world
casts an effect.
that doesn't care about them. So many people have turned their backs,
Summon
60 gigs.
2 more
maybe
of
unknowingly,
those.
on these
You know what?
misunderstood yet
Focus on-
wonderful creatures.
Might break your neck, but
If you play Magic the Gathering, it doesn't matter when you've started, you probably have an Ice Age Brown Oofie somewhere in your collection. Whether it's stuffed in the back of a drawer, at the bottom of a shelf,
Vablo, that brings up
far end of your closet, tucked away under your bed,
Oh, he was a giant.
might be even under that rug you put down 17 years ago.
Hey, I can't see.
They need your help. They need some love and attention. I want to give these Ice Age Brown Oofies a home that they can be happy and proud of. Look at these guys having a ball. Got a bags tournament going, throwing pigskin around.
No.
They're even playing Monopoly.
action, but not a charge.
Right.
Send me your Ice Age Brown Oofies.
I know.
And that's the address right there on the screen. Titan Games, care of the Oofie Preserve. That's 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois, 61616.
18 hits.
These guys need
And then 15 damage.
Help.
But it's not cold iron.
Okay.
and together we can bring happiness
My root beer is pretty dang cold.
to just
Enigma,
one
that is your
Oofie.
turn.
It's worth it.
Okay, so I'm thinking that where I.
So dig deep.
Okay, hold on.
The masterwork
And I mean that because they're hard to find sometimes,
Part my first.
Eventually,
but
this
they're
weapon
there,
can start mimicking cold iron, but
neglected,
I'm more than 20 feet from him now.
dusty,
I do actually have.
sad.
20, exactly 20.
Oh,
I bought
Okay.
that.
You don't want
I
them?
want to go,
I
I
do.
go to him.
What?
And
And
then
each
I'm
one
gonna
will
use
be
my cold iron.
loved
That's
Did
what
you
we're
make
talking
your-
about.
considered cold iron.
in only a way
Sword out
that
of
somebody can love
cut open
a little
maybe
brownie
20
creature.
pieces of it.
24 will hit.
I'm like, I'm like, me.
But it was not a critical, so.
Are you,
Now I'm
were you
sure
averting your eyes or no?
Master Snell's going to come back on and he's going to say, no,
That's a no.
no,
Okay.
bite the Oofie,
What did you roll?
kick
that on?
the Oofie,
So-
On your rapier?
Roll your
No,
damage.
no.
burn the
Oofie
Oofie.
too.
You rolled an 18 on your rapier?
No, I rolled a 16 plus an 8.
Oh, okay.
There are many things he is correct about.
So roll
Our
your
views
damage.
on
D6.
the future
I thought I saw an 18.
and the well-being of Oofies is not one of them. And unfortunately, he is definitely in the wrong on that.
Jacob, this is the fun part.
Hopefully, one day,
You are confused this
he
round.
will come around
It's not
Watch
that
your
fun.
and his heart may grow 3 sizes that
So
day.
you need to roll a D100.
I'm like, next.
So,
D100.
prove Master Snell
About
wrong
one of these percentage ones.
and show your support for the Oofie Preserve.
Watch this, I'm gonna roll the wrong
Thank
weird
you
thing and all of a sudden I go
for
over there
indulging me
and
and giving me your time.
Wait, you're gonna hit me?
85.
Me squash. You don't care
You
about your.
attack the nearest ally.
Anyway,
Which is
I
me.
said watch your back.
I think we're still a little ways away from round 2.
Yes, it is Asher.
People were playing slow decks,
So glad I
which is fine when you're on the
Go ahead and
stream.
make your attack on him.
Not so much when
I have a
you're not.
rapier, man, so
I'm just like.
So we can only hope that this round is wrapping up soon.
standard
Unfortunately.
attack.
And then Nick McCarthy did not win.
Sneak attack, you're not flanking with anything.
Because if he did not win, then there's a chance he could be paired up against Keith Howard. We can see Bird do what Bird is supposed to
Go
do.
try it.
Nice.
You need it.
No harm, no.
Four more. You need it. Four more.
But at any rate, we are going to see a Mardu
using
Pyromancer
a
deck.
Ranged weapon, correct?
And I don't know who his opponent's going to be yet,
Moves
but
into your
it's
square
coming.
and bites you.
It
So
is
if
coming.
I try to hit him,
AC 24.
and
Yes.
no deep for that thing. No deep.
wait.
For
So,
how much?
so if I
He's
try
got to see what else attacks he's going
this
to
is the way
It's got a
you can
poison on it
actually-
as well, so you're going to
2 million.
Who you gonna
want
hurt?
to make a
2 million.
poison save. For 1
Knucklevi,
damage.
Shiv, and Meteor, Snap, Epic
Oh,
Combo.
no.
Get some help.
This one damage every turn will hurt.
Yeah, there's a bleed, right?
Well, it's a. Some poisons can stack, some poisons
What am
can't.
I adding to this?
Nuck.
This is a fortitude?
It's a fortitude save, but I need to find his poison got cut off onto the back.
Knucklevi. When yours match, when you return target red sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. You return target blue instant from your graveyard to your
Is he a
hand.
magical beast?
For 6/6. And
No, it's an outsider.
Yeah, it's not an illusion.
No,
And
I'm
poison. Is poison an effect?
she has a Meteor.
Well, too bad.
5 mana
What
sorcery.
does
Deals
fortitude
13 to
do?
target
I got a
creature.
16.
The healing
Suspend
water
for
takes
2.
care
You wanna
Fine.
go against one of those?
I'm fine.
Nope, you're not fine. You're still poisoned, but you have made the save versus this. So you have to make 2 consecutive saves
Epic Combo.
to avoid the poison. So
That's a
you're not
very
affected this
expensive
turn,
combo
but,
to go off, but I
Helen,
guess
that
every
brings
once in a
up
while
your
you can.
turn, so you can go ahead and make that.
I mean,
second
if it
save.
were. I guess since it's only to
Well,
creatures,
that's a 17.
that's why you
So
can
you are no
suspend
longer poisoned.
only for 2, but 3 mana to cast, or 3 mana to suspend it for a 5 mana
But
But you
sorcery.
made both saves.
But
Okay,
I mean,
so I did
13
that
damage
correctly.
is nasty.
What would
I mean,
that-
it's
what would
no.
that damaged if I had?
What's the
Is
what's the 13 damage to everything?
2 wisdom damage. Because if somebody was affected by these guys before,
It's not chain reaction. It's the other one.
evens, odds,
Oh, you just flip a coin?
yeah, any method
Okay,
that
I'm switching with my free action with my greatsword. Dropping the bow.
so you drop the bowl,
Drop the
bow,
bow.
draw your great
With my
sword.
quick draw over to my greatsword. Take a swing at this
13.
div that's up in my
The
grill.
div that is in your
Is it
square.
the
You
line?
want to 5-foot step.
Blasphemous Act. That's it.
not a bad idea.
That only costs 9. It's reduced by the number.
Or that one. There.
Oh, you don't want the oofies up?
It's in the square he was
They're
in.
there.
the square I
They're
was in.
asking for help.
Am I just
All right,
diagonal to that
fine.
square? Yeah,
I mean, I was giving you at least something to look at.
He is actually in this square.
yeah. Okay, there. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, you can't see the grid lines on those shingles.
Yeah.
It's me, and I'm taking
Ah.
a swing with the power attack.
But oofies do need your help. Every one of them.
minus 2 penalty.
They're happy little critters.
That is a 15.
All right, fine. How about this? I know you said you followed me on Twitch, but have you subscribed over to YouTube? Now, our YouTube channel is the Zone 521,
2d6 plus.
and when we reach 100 subs over on YouTube, the other promotion we got going on is called Slap for Subs. Now, what's going to happen once we reach 100 subs on YouTube? Again, that's the Zone 521.
Non-cold.
We're going to slap the ever-loving hell out of Inside Out.
Okay.
This fine young lad has donated his very slappable face for this good cause, and he really wants to be slapped.
5-foot step
He
up.
wants it. His wife is helping us. She's fully on board with it. He's fully on board with it. And to not slap him is
Yeah, I know.
Tell him to bunt.
You hit me.
it's really
No, that's
weighing on him. He's like, man, I really want to get slapped. He's like, I have an idea to get you slapped. He's like, well, let's do it. And if you know Ben, that's exactly how Ben sounds.
because you didn't hit last
So
time.
that
You still have to
if
hit.
you don't want to
You
look at
only roll the
Oofies,
percentile
maybe we'll look at Ben
if
getting
you
slapped.
I thought a pretty high
You know, the
not
next round is still
No,
not
that's
posted
where
yet,
I
so
was.
we've got that coming up soon. I hope it's been about 11 minutes, so probably about 7,
No, I would hit. I would
7,
roll
8 minutes
So
left
what did
in the
you do?
round
I
until
rolled a 19.
turns comes around. But I don't think we're
I
gonna go
thought
turns,
it was
hopefully.
that 19 plus so 28. Is it?
28
Yeah.
will hit.
Thank you.
Too bad it wasn't in that.
So roll your
86.
My muse is telling me that we have about 3 minutes left in the round, so
This is not cold
time's
iron,
passing a lot faster than I thought it was.
then it would be 1 less damage.
I guess. Yes, Enchanted Celebi. It is modern, and it's coming. We're in between rounds right now.
Okay.
We're in between rounds right now. I'm Evil Bob, your
That brings
resident
up
head of the
its
box.
turn. So
And
after
we're just about 3
Enigma,
minutes away from the
Badger,
next
and
round.
Jacob,
We are
you can
live,
make 40
so
saves.
this is not edited.
No,
So if you stick around for a little bit,
70.
we're going to get Mardu Pyromancer's the next deck up. I don't know who his opponent is yet. That round hasn't posted yet. But we're working on it. We're definitely working on it, and as soon as it's posted, we want to get that action to you.
You guys are about to all mess each other
Guess we
up.
can get rid of the victory. Because he hasn't earned a
What you
victory
got
yet.
on the fortitude save?
No, 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 no.
27?
It's
Get a
an
chance
8
to
plus
get something higher than our
so,
freaking
So
four.
you are confused for 1 round. So
That's
everybody
bad.
was confused.
That's bad.
That brings up the Badger's turn.
Badger.
Hit everybody.
But I have to figure out what.
I thought the Badgers were last
Roll
week.
a D100.
Really? You're gonna attack me?
26.
Were the Badgers not last week? I thought the Badgers were last week.
It was the Badger Swarm and it's my animal companion.
Oh. That's why there's Badgers all the
There's
time.
Badgers everywhere.
Yeah, and guess what? Guess what?
What?
Now the giant's confused. That's bad.
That's a big giant.
It is a big
I mean, my guy turns into 5 giant, but we don't have to think
I
for
rolled
it,
a
and we just
26.
hope
He's
it
looking on his.
Did you know that fortunately
Yeah.
hill giants have a massive blind spot that they just cannot see anything when you're standing in it? Unfortunately, these massive blind spots are right underneath of their feet.
Still attack.
There's one where it's act normally, but
Let's sit.
Huh?
Those are just like, I don't see, I'm just gonna sit down. Oh,
We're under 3 minutes until the end of round, so
giant goes.
Sometimes it's, you know.
welcome back, Master Snow. I missed you.
They're quite entertaining.
no, it's either you punch yourself, you bad
We're
luck,
still
you
anxiously
act
waiting
your
to see
stat,
how Mr. McCarthy
or you
did.
act normal.
You know what I'm gonna do.
Was that?
Is he the last match?
What did you roll?
I don't know.
26.
No, there were a couple ones going. Dragist won, so my only hope is that Mr. McCarthy has entered himself into the Cool Kids bracket.
That's this one here. That's what it
But if he
is.
plays, you'll get to see your favorite thing. Dragon's losing because Pyromancer
Let me check if
destroys
it
it.
skills to avoid attacks.
But that would also mean that Nick would win.
I mean, he's got some pretty sweet cards in that deck. Lingering Souls, Young Pizzy,
Doesn't
Bedlam Reveler, Thoughtseize,
acrobatics.
all amazing
so
cards.
you get
All against
an
command.
They are all okay cards.
So you
I didn't hear enough white.
Lingering Souls is all the white you need.
You did say Lingering Souls, but that gets cast for black more than anything.
I mean, especially in the Bowman deck. With no basic planes.
Yeah, he's in your space. All up in your grip.
Next round is posted.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Now I just need to know
We're not in the cool kids club.
who are you playing?
John.
Who?
Yeah.
Set up for the
Justin. Okay.
What's the matchup?
Dustin Whalen versus Nick McCarthy. Jund v. Pardue Myromancer.
Okay.
Pardue Myromancer. I like that. Pardue Myromancer.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Should be.
Combat, so you're taking
Good
Especially
job,
with the
man.
stealth.
Yeah, I looked. I can't. There's nothing I find
Dustin.
you can do
I
infinite
was
times.
just,
You essentially can
Wayland.
flurry of blows, but you just
Wanna be on TV?
things too that you wouldn't with a flurry of blows in.
So that's
Hey, Bear.
21.
Junt versus Pardue. Oops.
8 damage non-cold iron.
Okay.
And my regular attack.
Uh,
So I marked
It's
him.
arcane marked.
Yeah, I marked him like Zorro.
Okay, that's right.
Pardue Myromancer taking on Jern.
My side doesn't mark.
I told you we'd be getting modern back.
If you wanna roll that
Now we start to shine. No more in between the round dead time. Although you can help out the channel by sending in all your brown Oofies from Ice Age. They need a good home, and I've got a good home, and that's all I'm gonna say about it right now. Because here we got shuffled up action.
That's right.
Sure,
Mid
again.
range, mid range. Grind fest. We should get some good time on this.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not like it's like
Okay.
Okay, that would be 17.
I've got stagger issues.
that will not hit.
Okay, good.
No, like,
Maybe I'm
that's
just using
like
too much
me. I'm
bandwidth
saying
right
sorry, you. It's
Jacob,
my-
it's your turn.
Whenever it's my turn, I have
So, yep, D100.
96.
Alright.
Here's Ally.
Die rolls have been cast. I have no idea who's going first, but I'm guessing whoever lays the first land down will be the one who went first.
Nobody's managing to hit it.
I was very moles to know the others.
I'm getting even more confused. Plus like 20 to get confused.
8.
Yeah, I think
It's
you're
all
safe.
guesses.
You're safe, man. You're safe.
Okay.
I'm just confused. Why is everyone attacking me?
So that brings up the one on Calendabas that's going to move into your square. You
Jeez.
get an attack of opportunity against it.
Can somebody kill it?
Swing that great.
Alright.
Someone kill you?
No
To
question.
keep
Who in
or
the
not
heck-
to keep?
Who is nearest to me?
Who in the
And
heck
it
said it would take
misses
an
you.
hour in game time?
On the die roll, and we have
Alright, 5 footstep.
Sacred Foundry.
Are you flanking that one?
Realistic hour.
It's a proxy, so it's black and white.
Power attack.
yeah, also looks terrible.
Mine's like,
The minus penalty on that.
There to Catacomb.
I'm picking up the last
Oh,
one.
son of a.
For a swamp.
So 3, go and roll
Thursday Modern at Titan allows 10 card proxies, so that's why we got some proxies going on. Tuesday nights it's 11 card proxies from the zone. That's an Inquisition.
Shit.
Yep.
You're going to attack
You
now.
know what?
Attack her.
Great.
It's like a unmovable.
Well, no, the thing
Okay.
is
That's
actually.
juice.
No,
I would recommend against taking the Lingering Souls.
The way it should.
He's thinking about it.
So we got Souls Reveler, Pyromancer, Collective Brutality, Mountain, and I can't tell what card's under the Collective Brutality.
That is a lightning bolt, I believe.
Yeah, that's attack.
Yeah, but
So
Minus.
do I just
Probably the Pyromancer or the Brutality.
missed and that missed.
I'm guessing the
He
Pyromancer.
attacks the nearest one.
Yeah, he can't cast Brutality.
Would it be the one he's facing?
Even
If he's got a Bob he wants to protect, he can pick the Bolt and gamble that he doesn't want to wow.
Okay.
Ugh.
Why is the Pyromancer?
You're probably gonna get lucky on my hand. It's gonna be a 17.
And the Pyromancer goes away.
17 plus.
That's not flat or anything, right?
Nah.
25.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Not looking to protect a turn to,
So roll your
I'm
2d6 plus
lucky that wasn't a nat 20.
2d6 plus 10.
and Nick rips the Black Source.
Matter.
Yeah, but he's rolling how much damage?
Yeah, I would roll 4 times.
And
7.
is that a blood crypt?
We don't know.
7.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nick not worried about having to shock any lands into play, but here's another Inquisition. Now let's see if he takes the bolt.
All of a sudden you snap out like,
It took me from
Yay!
23
Yeah, because you
down to
can't get the
6.
Reveler. Not on an eye.
Oh yeah, that's why I said
Okay,
you're lucky.
skip that thing.
And we take the Brutality.
Oh yeah, you just.
Brutality gives you more value.
What?
Yep.
No, I had.
White Source is next going to cast and
those.
Lingering Souls.
That's a Raging Ravine.
That
that
brings
what
up
it is?
this one here that's going to attempt to move into Babylon's square.
Why? Because I thought that's what got us confused.
Alright.
There's the Pyro, or the Lingering Souls.
That been.
So we got ourselves a couple spirits.
If you're within 30 feet of that, you will
Oh,
attack.
okay.
That's why I said you know
He
you
moves
target.
magically.
19.
Nope.
Jamie.
That brings the badger up.
Badger.
Badger is in range of him, or he's gonna move up on him, but he's gonna bite it.
See, I accidentally messed up the order, so yeah, the badger.
Badger's gonna
It's
step
because I
up.
don't have the names of these, so I
I was
accidentally
what?
used the-
Was that just
Darth
a 5 foot step?
Yeah,
Tokens.
5 foot
Playing
step.
deck generates tokens, and he's got nada.
He's going to bite.
Well, there's Lily. On the tick up.
Don't think he has cold iron.
No, it's,
Okay,
it's 1,000
that's
gold.
a
Wait,
that's a
21. So many
21.
of them, it's 1,000
Right.
gold.
Oh, it's
21
19.
will-
That counts as
A lot.
Oh, it's not critical. Darn it.
Has he got the bolt, the reveler,
That stinks.
Exactly.
and something
That's why
else?
you're lucky not to get 20.
one
Gets rid of the bolt.
And then the claws, it says +2
There's
slash +2.
land.
That's 2 attacks for
Correct.
claws,
He has
right?
2 claws.
Okay. So the first
Oh,
claw
Dreadbore.
is a set,
Okay.
second claw, yeah, is also
Dreadbore, flashback, lingering souls, crack for
Now
2.
that brings us
Yep.
to this div. So the same people again will need to make fortitude saves.
I do not make that.
No,
You're
for the
confused.
fun of.
I'm confused again.
Yep.
You are not
That's a
confused.
crack of fetch.
Have the elf.
You're
I'm not.
confused.
You're gonna attack me again. I'm
The
gonna attack
badger
you.
is confused.
Or you.
Flashback the Lingering Souls and swing in for 2,
Yeah, but
just like you said.
Wait. If the badger was confused, who are you?
Just because
The
I
badger
accidentally
was attacking.
flopped the orders. I accidentally flopped the
Cut
orders.
that deck.
It should have been the badger went last time, then it went and confused the badger. but I accidentally
Oh,
flip
okay.
flopped them. So,
Mushroom, badger.
I would recommend moving away
Oh,
from me.
snake! Oh, snapping!
That's the one I need.
Does that umbrella count? Things that matter, things that don't.
Don't come towards me.
I
And
swung the great
swing.
sword and swung a 1.
It was.
And swing.
I whiffed it.
No, he was right here.
Which, because it's in your
And,
square,
and swing.
with a great sword, not a
Uh
great
oh,
thing.
guys,
Hey,
he's
cool.
right.
And
I'm
swing.
alright
he actually just disappears and appears 40 feet.
I'm still confused.
Bablo,
Ah,
that is your turn.
got 2 untapped.
He did not swing.
5 foot step back or.
I take it I noticed that guy?
You noticed
Yeah, he
a
did.
pop
Yeah.
sound and
No.
you're like, aw.
What?
Well, I think he did.
Yeah.
If he's at 15 now, he took.
Where is it?
He only set once in untap souls.
Diagonally toward me. Yeah.
Susie?
Diagonally toward.
Nick is not utilizing his dice. He didn't tick it down for the fetch.
10
And
feet.
then
So,
I will use.
I might kill him.
swing.
I will use spell combat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Odds and evens.
Alright. What is that thing?
So I'm gonna go ahead and look at him.
It's probably a Blackleaf Cliffs.
Just know you hit me with 17 points.
The-
I go,
The thing up.
I'm going to cast magic missile.
No. On Dustin's side. That thing that just. Oh, is that a
If
scoos?
I roll an at 20,
Yeah. Ooh, Pulse.
Anybody have a couple
I don't
of
equip.
So first you need
Pulse,
to make
you
a
get sorcery, or you get spells. Crack 2.
or SR.
Now the rubber band is on the other claw.
ability plus roll.
It's just caster level plus a roll
Chucked at him at the same
plus
time.
spell pen. Or
Is that what
other
that is?
effects
That is a
like
scoos, right?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
That's a
So your magic
Bob
missile
and
fails.
Scoo.
I didn't use
Doesn't
that
fail.
before,
You
so-
cast it
Under an
it
Inquisition.
gets no
Or no, that one's a
effect.
Thought
I've never
Seize.
seen a weapon attack on
No, that one's an Inquisition.
Yeah, it's the master or the.
What, you
The
gonna turn
roof
around and do a weapon
of it.
attack on
Yeah.
this guy?
No,
Oh,
that's the original. No, Thought Seize is the. No, never mind. Never mind. That is the reprint. Never mind. That's the one with the vampire on it for some reason.
So 14.
14 is a miss. So
I mean, technically it
Nick,
does.
that is your turn.
Crack a fetch.
Yeah, well, I'm confused, so I'm gonna be.
Excuse me, gonna go nom nom nom.
41 does nothing but babble incoherent.
Oh, good.
Jacob, you are not confused.
Nope.
Or we could just get go.
That's not
You don't have
You
to
come
get
down here, if Bablo gets there,
Yeah,
you're
though.
flanking Vin. But
Wait, Nick's got one card in his
when
hand.
you're here, Bablo has to get there.
Yeah, Nick's got one card in hand.
It's a known Bedlam Reveler that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, it's a Bedlam Reveler, yeah.
5, 6, 7.
Get to him and attack.
Is a land away from being cast.
Right here.
He's just gonna go to work on the.
Net 20.
So Skew's got ticked up. It's now a 3-3.
I gotta get a
Eating Bob. Skew tick up again. It's now a 4-4.
Is the badger count as an ally?
It's not
Get your for
critical.
4.
Does the badger count as an ally?
What's that?
Does the badger count as an ally?
Yes.
one cold iron.
The group does not agree with me. Confused now.
5, 6. There's Metamorpho.
One on Helen Voss.
Could continue.
Your attack
Thanks for coming back, Flaming.
This is
Missed ya.
enemy.
Yeah.
attack
So you
opportunity.
have to have
If you want
opportunity,
somebody
yeah,
here
swing
and
great
somebody
sword.
here to be flanking.
But
Or somebody here and somebody here.
13.
No.
That's a lot of
So,
manias. There's a crack.
Helen Voss, that is your turn.
2, 1.
This way.
And the green stuff's probably.
I'm flanking that dude.
Just having to.
Okay.
Yes, I believe that's a green. Or is that a swamp? That's a swamp.
Toe line.
Okay.
Dorothy has a bolt
It's
hand.
17 is, are you counting the flank?
Yes.
This is how you make the
It is a miss.
Wait, hold on. No, I'm not. Yeah, that is counting.
Fire up the
That's
ravine.
armor class is 18.
Bolt the ravine.
Asher, go ahead and roll your D100.
55.
Do a
And
1d8
who
points
thought of
damage
Desperate
plus
Ritual as
strength
just a
modifier
waste of
to
space?
self.
Okay.
Ow!
So roll it.
No, no. I don't
You hate
think
your
Roll
that.
a D8.
I don't know anybody who's.
It's like
Or,
you're playing-
yeah,
it's like
is
you're playing
Desperate
Pokemon.
Ritual in
Knock
It's
me
like you're
out.
playing Pokemon.
Pardon?
I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah, it's Metamorphos.
No, I just
Yeah, everyone's Metamorphos.
instead.
The cantrip you and have skill.
See, you don't want to damage.
Helen Reveler.
Attack.
Right.
I will try.
I
You're
wanna.
having very good luck with not having to.
Right.
Like,
Hey, no, it's more. It's
Here,
more.
here, try that. That's not too bad.
Okay. I missed the last Skew's attack.
You need 25.
4.
Wow.
Again,
So you're
25
not likely to
AC, man.
hit you.
I
That brings up
Yeah,
the
but
badger.
have you armored?
Confused.
Alright.
The Badger
11-3.
was, right?
What do we
Yeah,
got?
this time it was.
Okay.
So D100.
You know, I
And
might just kill
we've
one.
got Dustin winning game 1 is what we got.
Do nothing but babble incoherently. In badger talk.
Wow.
Then just
Me
got
and the
better value. We didn't even see the elf.
Now, Jacob.
Didn't even see the
5, 10,
elf.
15,
Snow
Bablo,
2018.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Kellen Voss. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 33, but not the badger or enigma.
Who thought of Desperate
No.
Ritual? It's just a waste
Hey,
of
we're
space.
already
Four
confused and
defeats.
having our own conversation.
apparently
with each
he's
other,
just
okay?
using us against each
Anyway.
other.
We've got
Just like the giants.
Net 20!
20.
You are not confused, Kellen Voss.
20.
I think my luck's starting to
Alright.
come.
Let's see. Can Nick pull out
You need a new die.
this
or you
mighty
need to
win?
Shop, go to the store and get
I
new
use
luck.
each of the ones I have. They're all
Nah,
crits.
What are your thoughts, Snow? Has he got it in him?
Sorry, Dad, I can't help but one.
Hey, Dad,
It's gonna be hard.
Go to
Can I
the store
put
real
this
quick
magic
and buy
environment
some
to
luck.
ready
He's going to attack.
So, you're just swimming upstream the entire game.
Try that one.
Well, it's fine when I do
24.
So what you're saying, it was good to put Nick up against John.
I
Uh,
guess
6 damage.
working him out. Although Dustin's been playing around Blood Moon, but I think Blood Moon is one of Nick's strongest cards. If he can cut it, if he can make,
That is your turn.
Alright, so let's
he can perhaps take advantage of that.
Alright.
No, it's lethal.
92.
Attack nearest creature.
Well, Nick is 2-1 on the season, and Dustin is currently 1-0. So
creature, not
someone's
ally.
gonna pull even, and someone's going up.
Well,
Yep.
every once in a while we might
You
have
would
been
have
able to
attacked
attack
the
that
thing
guy
instead of the
Well,
instead
no,
of
you
Asher.
But they were
know,
still
because you
missing.
guys were
But
all
yes,
on
so in
me.
this case, you do attack that. thing.
So, what are your thoughts on the
5-foot step, or am I just
the product that they're releasing in June? It's a 2-headed giant draft
You
set.
don't. You can't take an attack of opportunity.
Whatever.
when you're confused, so it doesn't matter particularly.
Attack the
Alright.
bot-
I mean, if you put some flashy reprint cards in there, people, that might be of some interest to me, but
so it'd be a 60.
I think it'll probably be a bigger hit than this Masters. That's been all over the place.
Wait, do you
Enigma,
have
you
a potion?
are
Do you have a
not
potion?
confused.
I take it you're not a fan of the new
Do you have a
Masters?
potion? What? Do you have any potions?
It's just
Oh, I do. I have
Seven mythic. Only 7 of the 15 mythics are worth MSRP before they plummet in price. 8 bulk mythics, and at least some number of potential box bounties. There's some going back and forth. Some people have opened them and they look fine, but everyone's favorite internet troll opened 2 virtually identical boxes on camera yesterday.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Yeah.
But
I think let's be
I think at this point, master sets should Wizards should strongly consider lowering the price back down to the $6.99, $6.99 or $7.99 that they were for the first one. The problem with that first set was they chopped it so full of value and it was such a limited print run. Now it's not as chock full of value and the print run is dramatically increased. So,
Right.
and I mean the value of the set. Especially now, a lot of the cards they're printing, when they're not printing modern staples, like Imperial Recruiter seems hot because it was a $200 card. Well, it's already down to $70, and nobody's opened one yet.
Huh?
How much did you?
$9.
So you're
All right.
at.
Well, on
When
cam.
I switched from my bow to my great.
No, I mean, they're not in circulation.
Ah.
Not a single one's on the market. I mean, they're pre-ordered.
Oh, I see. He's already done the 70 and it hasn't even been opened.
The one more.
Right. They dropped that hard, and that was the Chase Mythic besides Chase set. There's so many of those cards that are worth money only because they printed once in a set 20 years ago. Sure, it sees some legacy play and it sees some commander play, which commander play is a serious thing. Those really expensive cards are only going to be played by a lot of commander players. Because most commander players aren't. There's
Joyra of the Gitu and Deep Sea Kraken. I mean, just what? From your last couple comments, I'm guessing you super duper like suspend cards, Flaming Hawk. That's what I'm getting from your style of play, and I like it.
So what did it take? Or is he still thinking 2, 4, 6?
That is 6. So you can get further on a double move.
Huh?
Leave him there.
Okay.
What did he gain position on?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize they started. I'm bad
I
at
saw
this, remember?
his hand, and I don't see a card in the graveyard. I see a white card.
It's a glare. It's a glare.
Okay,
it's discarded. I just can't see what it is.
It just looks white on both feeds.
Right. Yeah, it's because it's right in the glare zone.
Exactly at 30.
All right, just checking.
He does have a Monkey City on the back, though.
17.
You're good.
17.
You're good.
And collective brutality.
Okay, so
Nope,
Azure
Inquisition.
confused. The badger was averting its eyes.
Spellbomb.
Chance.
That's
So above 50, it's
6/6
good.
creature
Below 50,
that
it has
can't be
to
blocked
save.
for 2 mana. Yeah, 2 mana and what, 9 turns or 10 spells?
That spellbomb has to go away.
It's good.
Yeah, there's the spell bomb.
And then this
I mean,
thing
he
is
just
going
laid
to
it out there telling him
claw
that, yeah, this is what you're going to take, I know.
AC 15.
Nope.
And AC.
Got the fatal push for the boy. And he's got it quite a yard for that rumbler now.
It's Ben. Okay.
Vablo.
I still can't understand it.
And Goofy Goy.
Yeah, I'm at 12. I took
Oh,
12 damage.
Goyf's down, huh?
Healer.
Yeah, these artifact, land, creature, sorcery, instant.
Yeah.
Here's a 5-power life on his way out the door.
So we gotta get
Goif
Goyf set up. How big is it, you said? 4 or 5?
He was a 5-power, I believe.
5 power? Okay. There's Lily.
That's Goofy Goy for the 6-ball.
4 turns because of the joy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, but you gotta have Joyra out first. But yeah, I guess she costs 4, and then she suspends anything for 4 turns. With
So, can I in
for
one-
2 mana. So yeah, I guess if you suspend the Deep Sea Kraken, that could be a lot sooner. That's pretty beastly. That's pretty beastly. I like that. What'd you say, Snow?
And
Yes, if you drop it, you can pull your
What was in his hand?
You're not moving off the
I know he's got a Reveler, and it looks like it might be a Blood Moon.
can be loaded when you.
Oh, I don't know yet. He just
So
fetched
I'm
for
right
a
there, just regular
temple.
for that guy. So,
But Oh, so drop is a free action. So you
And
pull
tapping them
and
for Blood Moon. Yes.
That one.
Hey, you do.
I mean,
I don't know what my range is.
he shocked
So it's a 1.
Yeah.
to put a Blood Moon
10
out.
plus 11, no.
He needs double red for that Reveler, but he's going to lose that to Liliana.
Running.
Right.
So it might have made more sense to get the Swamp there, just so he has double black. I don't know if he's got any of his Liliana still in the deck, but if he does, he just took himself off of it.
There's Bob.
What is
He's trying to get outside of the 30.
Shocked for
This is the
him.
problem. Blood Moon just,
standard action is.
there's a Planeswalker in play.
Right.
Yes.
So I moved
Now
it, so
you've
now
got
it's
Lingering Souls.
Yeah.
Again,
You're like wins.
a
Okay.
card advantage engine and a Planeswalker.
Land.
Why is the
So
giant
Bob netted him a land.
The other one's an 8.
Every turn is either battling or killing.
You can make a perception check. Back
Nine.
if you like.
I do
Very
like
card
Why can't I?
advantage. Liliana probably made it in Liliana Element
It
was
moves
ultimate.
into your square, but you can't see it.
Oh my God.
I mean, he's hellbent right now. So,
Do I get to do anything about that?
No, you can't see it.
He's like, there's a creature on
There's
me.
a creature in your square. Kellenbos.
Alright, I am going to take a power attack, or sorry, a rapid shot at
Swing- alright.
the dib that we can see.
Okay.
I think Nick should have cast that Bedlam Reveler instead of Blood Moon. He would have lost to Liliana. He would have got some cards.
The first one is a
Liliana would have gone down.
Him or Doro Divs. The other one is an
He's color screwing himself.
First
if you
one's
want to tear down a wall called Sage Eye Avengers.
And worse.
Boom.
an 11.
3.
You kill 100 people, you die.
Three, it's your turn.
Okay, give me the dice to roll. You need to select 47. I mean 97, sorry.
Attack nearest creature.
Which is
Definitely.
not
So,
me.
Megan.
Sage Eye Avengers, 6 mana, prowess. When it attacks, you may return target creature to its owner's hand if its power is less than Sage Eye Avengers' power, which is a 4/5.
Or not.
No, I guess he gets around walls by moving them.
Last hope. It's the sisters.
Roll a.
Oh my! That's too many Lily. That's too many Lily.
The guy's like,
2 more Lilies and Nick's going to be able to cast the game too.
Vablo, you
What
think
is
another
that?
one is moved into your square, and you're being flanked by 2 of these.
What
that
is
one
that?
moves in, it
Is that
triggers the
Lingering
other one's
Souls?
ready.
Oh, okay. It's a foil Lingering Souls. I wasn't.
Fire.
I'm still not a fan of that art.
I don't like that.
And that's a 20.
I don't like the other art. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that art. Those foil or other one.
Alright, the badger is going to 5 foot.
That's a.
The giant will literally kill his own body.
Yard.
You haven't killed the giant yet?
The giant's me.
You're the giant?
Yes, I'm just killing party.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, yes.
First
I
claw.
could kill party.
At this point.
Hey, you got a Reveler.
Start.
So, is that a.
Modified 20.
Okay, that will hit.
My good bro, don't worry. The 14 you saw will
Wait.
repeat.
Valkyrie is a good place to start.
My good bro
So, the Reveler
Roll a d6.
costs less for each instant sorcery in your graveyard, and when it comes down, draw 3
1, 2
cards.
is 1, 2.
Discard your hand and draw 3. Yeah. This
Yes,
case,
sir,
draw
okay.
3.
There's Dreadbore to kill Lily.
Three.
That one. But the other one's still close to. Does he have haste? No, he does not.
No, but yeah, you have to kill Vale. Drink, but does have
Everybody but
does have prowess.
Enigma again.
Oh, he does have
Hey.
prowess. Okay. Well, he's
Has
what,
a,
minus
yeah,
2,
yeah.
-1? Is that what that Lily does?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I gotta stay.
9.
9.
He absolutely has to hurt it this turn because if he ultimates it, this game's over.
You're good.
The badger.
Badger.
Yeah.
There's no way he's beating that in.
Use someone else's.
It's actually switched the effect, and it's no longer a confusing gaze. So at this point, you guys are close enough that you would probably attack it when you're gazing. So now everybody who fails takes a point of damage.
Just apparently.
Reveler coming in, getting
It's
her
a D4. I just happened to roll a 1.
for 3.
Yeah, he actually has a bunch of different abilities.
2, yeah, 2.
Has the worst heavy.
2, yeah.
Okay.
And then he gets to claw people. So he's going to claw the
And
badger
tick her up,
once
make
and
him
Vabler
small.
once.
Now he's got a Ravine waiting next turn with, well, if he had a Blood Moon out.
19 on the badger.
Yep.
Or 7 damage.
Yep.
King comes into play on tap.
But
That's
yeah,
it.
it was Jets killed by
21. So that's a miss.
You're the moon I couldn't
So that brings up Vablo.
I couldn't roll 25 for my life.
He has 3 lands in hand.
Uh,
I decapitate my
Dustin?
party.
Step out of the swarm.
No, Nick.
Oh, hey.
because Nick has a Lingering Souls and 2 lands, I believe.
Oh, so he has tools he can't cast.
Then I will use spell combat to cast Arcane Mark.
Lily goes up, Lily goes down, Lily goes up, Lily goes
Are
down.
you casting defensively?
Oh yeah, he's right. Oh, I guess I will cast defensively.
Okay.
Is he a
That's the
1?
other thing. If you
Why is he a 1?
fail,
Yeah,
you're
I was used to
Oh, yeah, it's minus, or it's plus minus 3, minus
Oh,
1.
oh, he cast, okay, he needs to make
Yeah,
a
he's
big...
blessing on him, and he's just checking back, so they're trading loyalty back and forth.
Easy, but
Faithful Showdown.
How about that?
so you
4 mana instant. Faithful Showdown deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of cards in your hand. Discard all the cards in your hand, then draw that many cards.
Not getting great rolls this evening.
Yeah, so we got.
That can be
I
fun.
rolled a 4.
It's cool against the man.
Like past 6 turns.
So I like K command,
We knows our
buy back a Bedlam Reveler, shock cast Bedlam Reveler, and spin the wheel.
Turns back to
Well, there's a Marty Pyromancer.
And then 7.
He turns back to the freezing wheel, guys.
Do.
Yep, there's the K command to shock and buy back.
Bedlam Reveler.
You didn't want the Jets to kill card.
Yep, Bedlam Reveler.
Why do we need to
Alright, you want
step
to kill
back?
parties?
Slightly farther away, so you might be.
Reveler attacks,
Yeah, but I'm already
taking her
out.
down to 2,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
I'm already right out of
Got
the
2
range.
now left.
Maybe get out of the range of the jump.
Lily's got 2 left.
No, you have a second hand. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
At the sandstorm.
He's got
So
Reveler.
I'm just gonna shoot my crossbow.
I like casting the Reveler there. I think his hand is garbage. He's got a Lingering Souls he wants to discard.
Right.
I mean, there's damnation, but
Right? They're invisible.
No, they became they became visible when they did.
Souls left over for damnation.
Why are they hugging him?
I mean,
Those little guys are not in combat, so you won't take that minus
They
2
were
on them.
stabbing you right
They're not in melee,
He's
right?
got some amount of pressure.
doesn't matter.
So
Now, Liliana
shoot.
die.
I'll aim for him 'cause I have a
I think
fifty.
he's
I think he needs to cash Liliana in
the
for.
worst thing.
We haven't hit him once.
We have.
19,
You actually hit him quite a few times.
and actually that
That
gives me a
crit,
that
so-
direct.
Bob's not a great call.
Now,
It's
that's
not a
damage
great
or 19?
because
Roll again.
it doesn't block well, but
So roll your damage.
What?
I want to roll 19 every
What is
time.
You're
that?
I will never have
you
to.
can kill
Is that
your
a, oh, it's an engineered explosive.
Be on 0
No,
for 2.
For 2, yeah, he got rid of the Pyromancer.
Lily could do that though.
Well, he used it to kill the Reveler. Because he bolted the Reveler and used Lily to tick up on him.
Okay, he had the bolt. All right, so that
So he's down to a 1/1
Okay.
elemental, and he's got Reveler in hand.
all right.
And Inquisition. There's the Inquisition.
Vablo, if you'd like to take
Is that a, what the heck was
attack
that?
opportunity, if you'd like to ever hit with
There's the Reveler.
That will be.
Bloodbraid out.
Hand.
15 hits.
the GM's gonna allow the
Oh, was it Bloodbraid? Okay.
You know what the
But
Giants
it's
feel
only
about?
6
You know what?
damage.
Use the unspeakable after a poor wife and get another. The unspeakable. That guy's awesome.
He's running multiple Dreadnoughts.
Alright,
Cast Peasy, cast. I can't cast Dreadbore.
I can still see everybody though, right?
Yes.
One square.
That's not. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
sick. You know?
attack Lily.
The
With the token. He attacked with the token.
big dude.
Yeah.
Live totals are not moving on this game.
That blocker has gained a million life. Done some serious work, both in wrecking Nick's board and.
Well, there's a Fulminator.
14.
And we're going to kill the token.
19.
19 is a hit.
And
Kill
Dreadnought.
Five.
Oh,
Is
no.
this cold iron arrows?
Gold iron arrow.
Wait, no, you said 19 and Friday critical?
No, he rolled an adjusted.
I'm down, finally. Prowess trigger.
Mm, another.
The Giants is like, okay, I'm gonna.
Bye,
fall
Flaming.
off.
You take care now. Thanks for stopping by. You're always welcome here, my friend.
You're right next to her. You can heal her before you move.
That's okay. We'll be back next week, or you can tune in Tuesday if you want. But we'll be here Tuesdays and Thursdays every about 6:30ish. Bye, Flaming Hawk. Have a good one.
I guess I'll keep my eye here.
Okay, so it's
That's
88 plus
15.
5.
Oh, wow. Lily's dead and attackers are getting through.
Oh, well, you got Betty to add.
Check one off.
Speaking of cure mods,
And then
you
you
can
get
Yeah.
money.
No momentum right now.
move off the house.
Tap it down. That's
What's
what's that? What is that?
Fall.
Is that a?
Now
You're
it's
gonna
just wiping his
step
feet
down.
out underneath.
I don't know what that is. It's a proxy.
No, just like kill everyone.
K command, I think.
Is a what? Oh, a K command? Yeah, it makes sense.
You already took an attack of opportunity
yeah, I
this
did.
round. That's for
Yeah.
combat reflexes.
Can we tie up the David and see
one
why he wants
T.
to kill us?
Reveler. Discard your hand.
For
Yep.
1 damage and a fortitude save.
Wait, why is there a 4-2 save?
And 1, 2,
Well,
3.
it's been the little dudes this whole time.
No, it's a big dude. The little dudes, whenever they hit, they get to do their poison thing.
Badger.
Alright,
I think you just said that if he had something, he had attack of opportunity and
Combat reflexes give you
Combat
more than
reflexes.
1
Three.
attack of opportunity per
okay,
round.
combat
Alright,
reflex, that was
Badger's
what I
Is he
meant.
8?
Combat reflex initiated.
Well,
back to
Badger's
the-
just going to
Is Reveler a 3-3?
forward and attack.
3-4?
4.
Both in battle
Four.
square.
Yeah, he's gonna step forward.
And he got there.
Five
Nick
foot-
forced a game 3.
He's gonna fight.
Woo!
Damage can the Badger do?
Not much.
The Lilly sisters. Staving him off, but not enough.
And he's not gonna be able to do anything.
But he can still provide flanks.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do anything because he's just 1d4.
They have DR10.
Yeah, the other one's DR was only 5.
Yeah, okay.
Vablo.
Goyf is a 01 currently.
Does he have a strength modifier?
No.
No.
But he is good for fighting.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I took 11 damage. I mean, 10 damage at one time. I was looking at my regular building modifier.
Those dice are so
Two
cool.
modifier, so I have a
I like those dice. They look like blue jello.
Rogue.
Look at all the dice on the
The
table.
giant's 11 HP.
So then I will go ahead and do the spell combat with the arcane
Okay.
mark.
Or
So
blue
you don't have to
gummy dice. That's what they
cast
are.
defensively
Not
because
jello,
they
not
do
jello,
not
but
have
gummy
weapons.
dice.
Yeah. So I will make my attack against the one on that side.
Okay.
Okay. Predictions.
So then that's going to be
Still think John.
21.
Someone's gonna win.
21.
All jumped.
That took everything Nick had to win then. If it wasn't for that, it took everything it had, including a blood moon that was cast at just the right time.
And your other attack.
That you scolded him for playing.
That's a critical.
Yeah, I still
Confirm.
probably would. I still probably would have preferred the Bedlam Reveler in that spot. Dustin flooded out pretty hard too.
Yeah.
Well, next week.
I should
All right.
you're on attacking, so.
But now Dustin's on the play, so.
Yes, Dad.
So 21.
Well, you have to play a creature. Oh, yeah.
Next week is a level 1 to 3.
You forget you get a reroll.
Hey, we said
When you forget, you have a real.
You have a reroll.
Yeah, we all have.
Enigma.
I don't.
Okay. Where am I? Oh,
You can
And
use
this
it
is
if you
in
want.
this square.
Giants.
You can use it if you want. Most of my
Giants,
attacks are
giants.
sitting together
so
players.
I'm just
I'll
gonna-
see your tap land and meet you with my own.
I mean,
More
this
tap
time,
lands,
It would
please.
take a double move to get up there anyway, so I might as well just aim my,
Okay. So you reload
Faithful
and
Sword.
shoot.
yeah.
Doesn't that cost 2?
No,
It's 1?
one cast, 3 to flashback.
Okay.
15 will miss.
So
Okay,
discard
we'll
2
make
cards,
a
then draw 2
save for the
cards?
poison.
Or, oh, draw then discard.
Jacob,
Oh, I didn't realize
That's
that.
your turn.
Sorry.
Fingering souls.
Is there?
So 17.
Value.
It's DC 11.
I guess it's not.
So I have to flank.
Goyf!
Who?
Yes.
Oh
you
my,
will
okay,
flank
so
on
he's
him. You get plus 2
3?
to attack.
2-3.
and
2-3.
you will be
I see
sneak
it.
attack.
There's a
Yeah, yeah.
souls, a looting, and is that a land?
So,
19,
it doesn't matter. If it's minus 2,
21,
because it's a
22.
man.
Bolt him. It's a trap. Unless there's no land, unless that's 3 spells in the yard.
It's a 2/3.
2d6.
Inquisition.
Yeah.
For sneak attack and 1
Yeah,
for
don't bolt it.
rapier.
7 damage.
It is cold iron. Is down.
Oh my god.
Besides my dad.
Take a K command, leaving him with a K command and a bomb.
He had only a 25% chance of summoning them, and he did. And then it's 1d2 of them, and
Yeah.
2.
I mean, we killed 5 of them.
That's gonna be the most work.
3 of them.
See,
3 of them plus the big one.
Okay. So,
Oh wait.
well, he took a K command, so now Goyf is a 3/2 or 3/4. Because
Yep.
is it K command an instant?
And then the magical dip.
Second thing.
So
Yeah.
you take the mask back to him. He's like, "Oh, great, awesome, thank you."
I put on the
And
mask.
you move on to the ladies.
So we discarded the guardian.
Goyf is such a messy card.
That is done.
Found
The
this
giant passes out.
So, located in Shadow
Delight.
Mantis's temple, the high-end shop emanates scent of perfumes, medicines, and dusky tang of alchemical experiments from behind a beaded doorway. The
And
front
Goyf,
door
get in.
itself, for the casual shopper with scented oils, colognes, and
Fetch.
faceted bottles.
1, 2, 3.
Further back, in more solid-looking containers under locked glass.
No, there's.
The more adventurous and
There are
martial
paper
varieties,
tags
marble
there for a
countertops
reason,
off the very
people.
back of the shop,
Good
where a bell
God
sits,
Almighty.
beside an anemic bubbling away
What?
cerulean
If you want to.
behind the counter, another beaded spoon. Nice.
Yeah, it's like when you roll over, use the 20 to signify the 20 and then the big dice, because I can see the big dice.
Female human.
Dustin is a 21 now.
Yeah, I see that.
Escorts you back after you ask for her. She looks you over with a mild amusement. Honestly, I set a high price
That's okay.
for Calhouna.
They,
but I didn't especially want to sell.
I thought the whole thing was pretty self-explanatory, but
Found a way around that.
okay, command is going to kill
Who am I to
the
refuse?
EE.
She explains the process.
Discard
She
shatter.
inserts a tube down your throat and
Yep.
extracts your
Yeah.
essence from your
Wait,
lungs.
could he not have
It doesn't
activated it?
actually aid
No, he only had 3 mana, so he had to cast it on 2 and hope to untap.
Not as though time goes faster, but it does.
Oh, it
prematurely
costs to
wear down
activate?
your body.
And
So who wants
Basically,
to have a
2-turn
secret
clock.
weapon?
How did you want to split up the year? She could split it any way that you like.
with that engineer explosives in the yard, that was a hit for 7. What's 5 power? Or
Whoa, he killed Goyf.
that is a hard way to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys
had
want
to.
You gotta do it. It's a
That's
5/6.
a Finks. Okay, that's what it was.
That's a Finks.
Do it
What's
over
the
enough
5?
and it's 8 years.
No. Do we want to roll all
Or
those
0.
two?
There's no creature in the 4/5.
It's all for you.
Oh,
Now-
okay.
So
Okay.
I will ask her in seriousness
I
Engineer
didn't realize
explosives.
the E's cost 2 to activate.
if it was taken.
Yeah, it'd be hot if it was only 1.
Would this process work
Badger
if they
doesn't like
came
the
from
whole
a
stealth
hobo
of
that
the
was
two.
paid?
Hey, ho, who here? Run agent.
So he got hit with Goy or Oofy.
I feel like double or nothing.
And there's
I
Bob.
say we play her for it.
If you don't send the Oofies to reserve, they're gonna send that Oofy after you.
You guys played that game. I played the game.
Hey, people can send that Oofy in too if they want.
Yeah,
I won't turn them away.
Find a hobo who will
I mean, they'll get put to work, but I won't turn them away.
We can have Asher roll for it.
so Nick is dead in 2 turns.
So she explains the game.
Now he's got answer
20 tokens.
sort of most of that. He can terminate, or he can dread 4 bolts.
To represent her 20 tokens.
He can do a 2/1.
Amongst yourselves, however
Yeah,
That's a
he could dreadbore and bolt and still die.
You wager. Each of you decides how many tokens you're going to bet on the hand or the roll. So anybody who bets a token rolls.
He's gotta kill the combo.
She rolls once
Now.
for each one of your rolls that it is. Let me see.
She's higher.
If he has the lingering souls in his yard, he could bolt the top and flashback souls in his top lockers.
I think that's what he's doing.
However many tokens you
There's
use
black,
She's higher.
wager.
or is he get a K
If your
command?
roll is higher than hers, you get 2.
It doesn't do enough.
But does he know that?
Okay,
That's
so,
Dreadbore.
And
Get
on
Bob.
each of her rolls, each one of you can wager.
Okay, wait.
Therefore,
ability
Bob
to
rolled
add to
Who
it.
is
things
the
in
youngest?
that combat.
Probably in combat, yeah.
Just a game of dice. But
That's
if you
a
attempt
Blood
to
Braid
cheat, you can
into
use
a
Depression,
Pyrite
Wait.
Spellbomb.
sleight of hand,
Yep.
Woohoo! We're spinning the wheel!
deception check. But if she catches you cheating,
What we got? Spellbomb.
I have 7 sleight of hand.
Oh, you must be a little behind. Oh, that's right. You're watching on YouTube.
I've been getting-
I've got your feet up, but I am a
Right.
I'm on YouTube so I can actually see the cards.
39 goes, yeah.
it doesn't actually aid you. It does a different. It just does ability.
So in other words, it's like listening to a game and watching it on TV.
Pretty much.
So how are you guys?
Is that another?
divide up your
It's
tokens?
unwatchable. The live feed, it's just too blurry.
Right. What the heck is that thing?
20 by 5.
I think that's a kid. Man.
Is it? Yeah, I think it is.
Well, they take 5.
So
but
you
after
usually
You paid 3. Yeah, it killed it. Okay.
First hand.
Don't be goofy.
She has
Killed the
20.
Oofy. There's Lily and a Brit or in a Grafdigger's cage.
No. Sorry, Asher, you're not playing.
Tick up Lily and Nick scoops it up.
I'll put in 1.
I'll put in 1.
Well thought, but ultimately that's
So everybody's putting in 1.
done just grinds better. It's more aggressive early, so it can
You all roll.
Right.
act out, and it's a long game.
She has a 12.
Nick McCarthy
If you
goes.
really long game, the Pyromancer deck can probably get there. Especially, I don't know if Nick's got the Planeswalker and Hazoret options up at the board. Those can get help.
So keep track,
But,
Jacob. You've got
I mean, John's got creature lands,
What did you have?
Culligan's Prayer, Planeswalkers, Bloodbraid Elf, and then real cheap, good aggressive creatures.
She's up to
Dark Confidant.
And when we go, and when because we went to 3 games, I think we're just about 10 minutes on the round.
Yeah, your
So-
3-color mid-range mirrors are those are generally.
So what do you want to see next?
I rolled a 3.
What are our
Sounds
options?
Well,
If you lose your token,
Green Red Tron, which I'm gonna say is a hard pass unless it's happenstance he gets on.
Right.
We got Boros Burn.
2, 3.
We
Nah.
got Zoo.
So she's down to 19.
Another Jund deck. I kind of want that Bant. I kind of want Bant 3 drops. That sounds really good. That's Brandon Travis. Huh? That's a good intriguing. Yeah. What's funny is when he said it's Bant 3 drops, I'm like, oh, do you play Trinisphere? And he was like, no, I've got too many enter the battlefield triggers. It's like, no, it's Trinisphere. They make everything that doesn't cost 3 at least 3. He was like, well, no, I've got a lot of activated abilities. It's like, no, it makes spells that don't cost 3, cost at least 3.
I'm guessing if he's running a Bant deck, he's probably got the Bant Bird and probably the Birds of Paradise, though.
He has a 16.
No, I don't think he has. He has the Bant Bird,
So,
but
it ends up the same.
that's
You know what,
okay.
Drop, you really
We
want to
still love you,
accelerate it.
Nick.
I need to start playing. I need to vote.
Alright.
Nick says Blood Moon if you didn't hear him. Here, let me.
That you game too, that's for sure.
Gave you each
Blood Moon.
Blood Moon.
Nick might go how we won in game 3. 0 threats.
Game 3 is like you didn't even show up to play Magic on game.
That is a hard matchup. It is.
Faithless Looting, Souls, and 4 lightning bolts in my hand.
Snow says that is definitely a hard matchup.
what, 10?
Does not favor you.
He couldn't cast any cards in game 2 and he still nearly won.
I
Right.
know. That's typical of how bad that magic
Cast
is.
magic cards and he still only won the
All of his
game.
colors, and you're still almost lost.
Alright. Hey, Nick, how much time left?
Not cheating.
I'm actually going to
9?
9 minutes.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go tell Brandon Travis that he's gonna be up next,
Hey, hold on a sec.
and I'll be right back.
Sure.
You're putting in 2?
we all are.
Oh, yeah, with that. 18.
6.
I have 19.
I lost 2.
I got a 19.
Come on.
So,
Who wins of the 19?
he wins, so she goes up 2, she's at 23.
Yeah, put her up.
Yeah,
He
no.
won, and you lost, and you lost.
He
So
gave
she
us
goes up.
Blame him, but he just
We all
got
put
Yeah.
Go back
No,
to
yeah,
one.
from 19 to 23.
You all are losing in this.
How many are you wagering?
I'm still wagering
I'll
too.
just stick
Okay.
Pablo, you've already lost all your
I'm
time.
happy
He's
with it.
out.
How many are you putting in?
One.
One.
I was
Yeah.
happy with
I'm
it.
done.
Two save.
Ten.
I have a 5.
6.
Why the hell am I doing one? I
So
always
that's-
I
get.
get 2 back.
Yes, you
I
get
get the 1.
one.
Okay, back to.
You get the one you put in plus, or if you put in 2, so you get the 2 you put in plus 2 more. So she goes down by 2, 4, 5 to 18.
Okay, I'm up at 5.
Okay, I should have gotten.
I'm up at 14.
No, you
Oh, really? Nice. You're doing better than I am.
Okay, we're gonna stay at 2,
Who's doing the worst?
right?
There you go.
Oh, son of a.
I have a 3.
Oh, so did
I got a 3.
I had a 3.
15.
15. So you all win, so she goes down to 12, and you all gain 2 from what you had
They
last
both
time.
put on 2.
Or 1.
Yes, wait, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
he
know.
said.
Were you at 1 or 2?
I put one in.
So I'm up
Okay,
to
so
7.
she's at 13 left.
Okay, just do it.
I'm sticking at 2.
I'm taking that one.
Take it 2.
You're playing it safe. You should put all yours in. Oh,
I
that's
have a 19.
I
No.
got two.
I lost my 2.
So she goes up by 5, back to 18.
Get your head in the game.
the airplane is not
Get
good.
your head in the game.
I'm good. I still have 5. I'm going to 2.
16.
9.
That didn't take long.
Oh, so it looks like the mount runs paired. I see shuffling.
Yeah, we've got Brandon,
How many do you have left?
Great.
or what's his
I
name?
think
Brandon Travis, yes.
didn't go well for the two of you.
1, 2,
Brandon Travis.
Wait, can I steal the mean white snap?
I have
On.
15.
Oh, come on.
Or
So she
Bant.
goes up to 21.
Oh.
Can we check and see if the GM is cheating?
He's rolling it right in front
I
of
think the
you.
GM's cheating. I think that's wait a minute. I think you need to use the new dice.
No. I will.
Get 20.
13.
Yeah, dry drops and
So I lost.
A 34
1, 1,
is a
and you lost 2.
Hey, can you see Keith's
So
french
she
fries?
stays
Huh?
exactly the
Can you see
same.
Keith's french fries?
34
can I see Keith's French fries?
I'm gonna do it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you watching the game?
I'm watching the game.
Can you see his french fries?
A 19.
Oh, there they are.
I have a
No, they're right off camera.
Right on camera.
4, 5.
I was like, here, I was like, you want these fries, Keith? He's like, yeah, I said them over here. He's like, as long as set them there, eat them on
The point is
the
we just gotta
game.
get her down to 0, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can stop at any point, and that's how many. years
Keith
total
Howard
you
gets
have.
another shot at a
Okay.
victory.
So that means we keep
Burn versus Bant.
Burn v. Bant.
You want to get her down to 0. But you
Okay,
stop now.
20. Update. There we go.
Gotta keep on with it, huh?
Fantastic. Here we go.
So
roll the
she
damn
drops by 1.
And
You're
I
only going
she's
by
at
I explained the rollover life tokens. They seem to grasp it pretty quick, but I guess
9.
somebody like Dragus just has no idea how they're used because he couldn't get it. I mean, he tried.
She's at 6.
I got 10.
Let's see.
I got a 6.
Okay,
I'm at 18.
2.
I think he did.
No.
Yep,
Right to
and
the
he's right to the bottom.
3 actually.
3.
Yeah, one
You're
of 3.
gonna get
Travis. Don't need that Temple Garden right away because everything he has drops in
3.
Yeah,
3
So you all 3 win.
or
She's at
2. He has a lot of 2 drops, but
Okay,
it's a lot of cocoing. There's
Uh,
plenty of cocoing. So Goblin.
Get anything.
So you're at 18, and I don't think that was a land, was it?
Jason do it.
very good.
What was that?
You fair and square.
I can't hear that.
So
We won. Fair.
Was it a Mirror Crusader revealed on Common Guide? That's what it looked like to me.
Oh yeah. He's got a mirror. He's got 2 Mirror Crusaders, which is a beastly card.
yes.
I'm like,
Oh,
You go back
many
there with
goblins.
the mirror.
Oh, wait, with the no.
Many goblins.
Ant Bird, a little late.
Anything
No,
for
I
it.
know.
Yeah, definitely wanted that on turn 3 or turn 1. Yeah, you're gonna get that on turn 3. That's why
Number
he
2
doesn't
was
want it. So
automatically combat. Number
here's
3,
Mirror Crusader.
You could
Oh
have
no.
just gone in and paid
Oofy.
and done nothing
Go
other
up
than
2.
lose your life.
Well, yeah, right, I know, but.
Yeah,
Every
definitely.
5 years you
Stave off some
you would
life.
have gotten a
So
permanent point of ability training.
Yeah.
So,
What?
Would have permanently drained.
Select.
I mean, he did say that, you know, he hopes he plays against Burn. That's why he's packing 3 Oofy's main board. He doesn't have a 4th one. That's why he's got a Rocks Warmonk, I think he said.
But that's good that, yeah,
So that's an Anafenza. Excuse me. Wow, 3 goblins.
No, because you would get a -1.
So he's going to gain 2 and lose
I'm going to use the
4.
restroom quick. You take the mirror to the guy, he gives you the books, you take the books to
He should have.
the lady.
If
Yeah, to the lady that's the venture cap.
It's a Swift Spear.
Right. No, you
Oh, that's a Swift Spear?
take
Okay.
those all to the merchant.
They all look
He
the
gives you
same.
crate with the scrolls, you take those to the venture captain.
Casting
Next part
Anafenza.
is the,
Casting
ritual.
Bamper.
Oh, Anafenza would have been really hot last turn. Before the things persisted. Oh, wait, no, he'll...
I want to buy something too.
Oh, no, that's right. No, that's counters that. That's actually perfect. All right, I'm done. Never mind. Ignore that.
I would use a club, and that club would break.
He's banned though, so he doesn't have the Visir Seer.
I think he does have a Seer, but maybe. When no time token enters the battlefield under your control, bolster 1. Waste toughness? Oh, since the Oofy was at 1.
Yeah, you
Okay.
cut the counter off of it, so he reset the Ufi.
So, next
An infinite
one,
life.
next one is going to be the bird. So, spear, goblin. Oh, 3. What do you take 3 from, did he? Oh, crack fetch, okay. Crack fetch shock. And bolt to the face? Is that what? No, crack fetch. So much life, swapping lands.
Helix. Got a second land, but he's in a bit of trouble.
Let's see.
Brandon Travis enters into the fray.
Weapons made cold iron cost twice as much to make as the normal counterparts.
Oh.
Ant
They're
Reader.
gonna need a magical enhancement. Items without metal bars have to be made from cold iron. Arrows made of cold iron, but not a quarterstaff. That's
Selfless
fine.
Spirit.
And then if cold iron has 30
Choosing to go with the selfless spirit. That's pretty good.
Do I just want to crash?
Tapping the
Oh,
Bant
that
Bird.
one you look under?
Come. Nope. What the? Oh, there's the
You're trying to find out
knight.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 12.
The what is it?
Yes.
The double strike pro green pro black.
So we need,
Yeah.
I need to know the
That was
price
still
for-
hey, that hits hard.
Is a very hard hitter, and he's gonna K command. No, what? Oh, lightning helix. 3, 1, 2, 3.
Dome.
Did he? And then I guess took damage. That's a.
Burn does he have? If he's at 9?
Huh? He's at 8. That was 3 damage. That was a lava spike.
It costs twice as much.
Sorcery
So
speed
cold iron
lightning bolt.
bolts cost twice as
Or
much.
sorcery speed bolt to the face.
2 gold for a bundle of 20.
For a bundle
Nice
of
was off.
10.
No,
2 gold
he
for
cracked a
bundle of
fetch.
Yeah. It was
The
per
Oofy
bundle.
came in.
Normal bundle of 20 arrows.
He took a bolt. He's at 8. He was at 11. Took a bolt.
Light bolt,
Now he's at 8.
arrows.
Right.
That makes
There's
sense.
the attack.
Right, okay.
And
Those
alchemical
3.
silver arrows
Swift spear
plus 2 gold.
blocks the
So
spear, or blocks the
3 gold
paladin,
for
and
So how about,
silver.
are there, okay, so there's,
gonna
there's
take
silver, okay.
5.
I'm gonna do that while I'm doing this. So silver,
That's going to cost.
bolts, also in a pack of 10.
2.
Yes, so it costs 3.
And another bolt effect.
Okay.
Quite a bit of combat.
And
I think that's a skull crack.
Hold on.
Rift bolt.
So that's
Suspended. I believe that's a rift bolt.
Yeah, Rift Bolt on. And
I'm writing it the way.
you have one more burn spell? If so,
2 is
3.
10 GP.
Smiter gets in.
And 5 times 3
He's trying to end this out. What?
He has to. He's
Smite.
dead on.
What?
No use electricity, Diablo.
So
Gotta block the paladin.
I'm just like,
I'm gonna start reading this
I'm
text
gonna
here.
rest for a day, switch the call.
Smiter's a 3, so 3, 6, 8. That's 11 if he blocks the he's got to kill something to live.
Has cushions laid out in a circle. Unlit candles stand in a circle around the cushions. Formerly open windows
Or he has to attempt to kill something to
prevent
live.
the candles from being snuffed out.
Game 2.
Once lit. So
I guess I can.
excellent work. I should take a full count of your adventures this night shortly, but for now, I need some more of your assistance.
Brandon got there. Dragus did say we have 4 rounds tonight, so we got 1 more after this. You gonna hang around, or you gonna bow out?
Probably bow out after this round.
That's fine. Been the pleasure having you, sir.
Hopefully we can see a swift defeat from Burn on my way out.
Supposedly they copied the very minds of these
See a swift. You want Burn to win this one?
I hate Burn.
Huh?
I hate Burn.
You hate Burn. I know you. Oh, you want to see Burn lose? Okay.
Swift defeat
A
of Burn.
swift
Yes.
defeat of Burn. Gotcha. Let's see what we got here.
If I include you in the ritual, you can be
It's a giant out in the middle of the water.
Of course, this is not a process that can
I
be
guess you don't
completed
mind.
in one night. This could take years. In the long run, a full team of
What to side? What to side?
tonight, I cannot resist at least one brief expedition.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know what to take out for Trinispheres, though. It's like, he's got 35 creatures.
Okay, she would be
He doesn't want.
honored.
Brandon doesn't want Trinisphere.
Honored, so let's say
Dude.
we don't have to.
I mean,
And
it's fun.
We don't want to do more
I mean, especially if all your stuff is 3 drops. But I guess he doesn't have only 3 drops. He just has a lot of 3
Is
drops.
that the one that we?
Okay.
I mean, it could be fun as a sideboard.
Using that command word
What's
now?
that? No, that command word was
Roll your eyes.
The only matchup you'd even want that would be against Storm.
Changing that word
Storm slows down affinity
She has,
pretty
she
hard.
knows the ritual to do
I think he's gonna have a tan vomit before you turn his sphere. Burn maybe, but you still have to get up to 3. I mean,
You know what? Why do you always have to squash my dreams, Snow?
that is what I am. I am the murderer of dreams.
Well, you do play blue, so.
All back down, dragging everyone with me.
Minds would enter, our bodies will remain here.
Wait. So, Nino, go to this place.
Oh.
You powerless in this place.
No, you have
It's
the
like
equivalent of all of your equipment.
the crease
Wait,
over
so
your right shoulder
I can change
on the
my
couch
spells.
looked like a
I
speck
can change my spells and
on my
put them
screen.
back.
So I would try to scratch off. So.
Now,
Nope, that's there.
Yes, if you want to change and have a call lightning memorized instead of that other,
I had a thought.
Yeah, did you
I'm thinking about putting together
you
a
can swap out
like a
your
white
spell.
green warrior deck.
You guys all healthy now?
So
I
you're-
think that could be
you're
fun.
doing away with your
Running
charge and adding
Orchestra's
that.
Monument.
I know.
There's a 1-drop warrior that gives all of your other warriors vigilance. So I could run all of the awesome
So is everybody ready
Uh,
to begin the?
I'm just like, yay.
exhaust warriors, especially the
You'll love or me, but
what is it, the advocate or whatever it is.
I have a
Oops,
wand.
sorry,
I know I
wand.
heal everyone full health. I just use my wand.
Yeah, right there.
Even if you roll a
Ley
1,
line.
you get the full. So,
Well, that's a good start. That'll turn a lot of burn off, but
Yeah,
he
so
did get it beaten in by goblins. Ooh, got the land off of that one.
He go first. He didn't make no.
Let's start.
Yeah, but you can stop the goblin offensive pretty fast when you get to speed.
That is true. That is
That's
true.
the burn to finish it.
Questions for her. She can answer a few questions, but.
I'm like, can you give me a
Exert.
can you give
The
me
birder, he needs a vamp birder. He's gonna have to discard the hand.
And white.
No, he's not, 'cause of the ley line.
Physical
I,
threat. If your mental forms are damaged, I honestly.
And 3 drops. Needs to have 8 mana birds.
The Glory Bound Initiate. That's the one I'm thinking about. It's
We're gonna get to be the favorite bolt myself. prowess yet?
Body to be safe over there.
I guess the little card good removal.
I mean, like,
1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4.
Lava Spike myself, though. That's actually a play you might see.
safe room while we're doing this.
Useful to block cold iron arrows.
Yeah, Glory Bound Initiate is a 3/1 for 2 that you can exert them to get a +1/+3 in lifelink to win a turn. So if they have Vigilance, that's a 4/4 lifelink every turn.
Yes.
That's not bad. That'll make Burns Day sad.
And and I'm thinking about splashing in green so I can run the elf from Shadowmoor, I think it was, maybe Lorwyn. It says when another warrior enters the battlefield under your control, it gets a +1/+1 counter. So it's kind of like a. I guess I don't need to do that one if I run. I could always run. It's the same effect as a the Metallic Mimic.
Yeah, she doesn't roll very well, sorry.
So I guess I could just run Metallic Mimics, or I can run all of them and really boost up warriors.
Where's the badger?
But if I splash green, then I can run Riss if I want to. But I don't know if I should just run Riss. You know what? I'm thinking about it. It's either going to be a splash green or a mono white warrior deck, and I think it'll take people off shot or by surprise.
That's exactly how you sounded, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's
Crack Fetch.
I didn't know there was more combat. I thought it was like 10 o'clock at night right now.
That was really late.
Because he was like an
Crack Fetch. Shake eggs. Show me what you're working with. 16? So look like 16.
Scroll in the room and falls silent.
Yes.
The only thing breaking the quiet is the
18.
snapping of
No,
the
it's 18.
curtains, billowing in heavy wind.
Why did-
Curiously, breeze does not stir any other fabrics, even the scrolls. And so you guys get over here
So,
to this room,
14
and
ley
she's
line,
here, and
2
she
lands.
is,
Gotta like the
silent.
Bot Sanctum.
She's
I like the Bot
hunched
Sanctum.
over
Those fast lands are
and
nice. I like them.
silent.
Yeah.
Swing it in. There's a smiter.
Circle with
So
your hands
1, 2,
joined.
3.
I'm going my hands, see if I
We're doing
disappear.
chicken
Oh, you're making me hold hands.
Eidolon.
Doing a chicken dance.
Hold
Holding
hands.
paws,
Hands.
a badger.
Pause, because... Wait, it
So
already says...
you
Yeah.
appear here. What do you guys do?
I run off.
We appear here.
Yes, you're in this
Is that
room. It
Blade
looks
Splicer? That
much
is a
like the room
Blade
you left,
Splicer. So
except,
now he's got a 3/3
You
Golem.
need to look around the room and see.
you
Oh,
sit
help
there in the middle
stabilize.
there, hunched over, like,
It does have first strike as long as he got the Blade Splicer, so.
Windows in this room?
there's a door here and there are windows.
I jump out the
Here,
window.
here.
You want to try to
Oh,
wake her
Boros
up.
Charm.
No, because...
That can't hit a Blade Splicer.
She can...
It cannot.
Like you said, we're the ITV.
But
Cannot.
he can
So let's
make his stuff indestructible
Can we-
on the surprise blocks.
So
we
Asher,
need to check for
you
traps.
And I
jump
think
out
we
the
might see
window
that.
and
Yeah, you get the prowess tracker.
when you
Or he can give him double strike.
So you
That's
appear
true, too.
Jumping out the window.
A single creature, I
jump out the
believe.
window,
But the double strike isn't going to do anything against a first striking
goes over
golem
here,
there.
pushes every other way, goes out the door,
So
and the door leads him back.
No, he might just double strike the goblin guy to get in.
You go out
I
the
think he
door,
did double strike the Goblin Guide. Yeah, he pointed at it. So you're going to take 2 from the Eidolon.
Wait, no,
Oh, it's
I'm
one of
The
not...
other window to the other
Am I
same thing
forced
too.
back in?
Okay.
Am I forced
Is
back
there a
in?
ceiling?
No, when you open it and you
Yep.
go through.
Double
and
striking
this
back.
door You go through into is the
Yeah.
this door.
Yeah, Eidolon's gonna die. Swift is
So
gonna
1, 2,
Blade.
3, 4 from the Goblin.
Is there a
Eidolon died. The Golem died.
I know the solution
Oh,
to the
hey,
problem.
I have,
Yep.
how
Okay,
far- oh,
there
we're
we
all,
go.
like, together, aren't we?
Yeah, so
Wow, that was a trade.
No, it's a magical thing. It's a
That was actually a really interesting combat.
Everyone get as far away from the center as you can.
Crack-a-fetch
Backs up.
How far away can we be if we all back up to the edges of the room?
for a plains.
About like that.
I go
Okay.
in the middle of the room.
Hopefully.
We can't get out, so...
So you cast Call Lightning.
It's the good old, I've got 4 mana. Oh no, I don't have anything to play. I better pass my turn.
Is that the thing- just to make sure I'm clear, is that the venture captain in the middle
Yeah.
of the room?
She's her
It's a
form was
mental-
there.
And you still have a 3/3
Appears to be the venture
Golem.
captain.
What are you
Actually,
searching
now
for? Is that a
that you
crack
look at
on
her,
his side
She
now?
doesn't look quite right, and she snaps her head up.
Yeah,
and
it
you
looks
realize
like
that
it.
She's actually a hag, and we roll initiative.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
I was gonna call lightning.
Yeah, it triggers.
Leaving the
when you
Golem back on
acknowledge
the
her.
defense.
Wait, so I don't call lightning until we undertake combat.
Well, alright.
Whoa, I forget can roll
excuse
for
me.
Badger.
For the Badger, we're gonna stick with using my best rolls for initiative.
I'll cut you if you cut me.
That's my best roll of mine.
I rolled
I
a
wish
6.
that hadn't been initiative, and I wish it'd
The
be my
Badger rolled
first.
a 22.
Oh, come on. I rolled a 20. Nat
That's
20.
funny.
Do I get to roll again and add it?
Okay, so what do you guys have? Bablo?
25.
Enigma?
11.
Jacob? 20.
What's your
And the
plus?
swing, there's a Coco,
5.
and he's going to cast a Coco.
Plus 5 to initiative.
Badger?
I go right.
Well, we know he's got one that is not a creature.
What the heck's that?
So what are the other 5?
A 6.
Smiter. Oh, 1.
Badger's outplaying me.
That's rough.
That's my Coco.
Okay,
It is.
so she's going to get a.
And we're going to block the
surprise
Goblin with the
round,
3 and the Swiss Spear with the
and then we
3/3.
begin combat.
That's my
They're both
call,
3/3s.
I mean, pass.
And we're trading. We're bolting. So the Goblin will live.
Before combat.
This is why I do something.
Block, say, you build it before after block. Before block.
Yeah, it looks like before blocking, so.
Everyone stay back.
Okay.
Ew, we missed it. Oh, now, okay, good.
I got it. He got it. It's all good. That's a bird. Yeah, that's going to come into play tapped. Here's a bird. Chump bird.
I recommend everyone continue jumping.
Alright.
And Finks.
Bablo, you will be.
Stave off a little bit.
Thanks, Stanley.
That's a bolt.
I just had this feeling.
I was gonna say, because that 2, if he had Searing Blood in his deck,
So,
Oh no, I
or
He
Destructive
might.
Revelry.
cast it on her.
Call Lightning is just a 1.
He doesn't have Destructive Revelry. It's a
Yeah, but
okay. Oh,
it's a Boros burn. I don't think he has Naya in it.
wait.
Most of them run a single stomping ground for Destructive Revelry.
Call down a
I don't
bolt
know.
as a standard action.
This is an older burn
Call
deck, so I
down
don't know.
5 bolts.
This is
5
the one that
times
Dan
you
got.
use it.
Can
It
I not
lasts-
call lightning?
Yeah, okay.
If you don't want to call Lightning.
I mean,
you don't
it's
have to call
beautiful. It's all
Okay,
foil,
never
but
mind.
it's an older. It's a Boros build, so I don't know if it has Destructive Revelries in it. Here comes a Coco. Did he get a better one? Well, he got 2 creatures this time. There's another Finks. And
I have a 2 feet.
what is that thing?
Blade Splicer?
Is it? Nah, I don't think so. No. Oh yeah, there's the Golem. Okay. And he's scooping it.
I didn't realize call lightning.
Wow.
I thought it was just a
Got there.
magical lightning.
In 2.
If
That's a heck of a fight, though.
steps up.
He did. He did. You know, it's just so hard going up against a ley line. Because that's rough. That's rough going right there. So Brandon goes up.
Well, I was drawing the wand as part of the
Okay.
using the wand does not provoke.
1.
Okay.
And unfortunately, that means that
So it's the Badger. He would
Mr. Howard
be on
gets
defense currently.
a second loss on the evening,
Jacob, that is your turn.
which does not make him feel good. I'm sure. He was all happy that he pulled, or that he was not happy, but he at least knew what his on-screen or his on-cam record was. Now he knows he's behind. So, well, sir, I'm gonna take a looky out there. Do you have any recommendations on what I should pull up for the 4th round?
I will swing with my
You
gun.
got 5 foot step up, so you're flanking,
Yep.
and then swing.
It's a twist off.
I kind of want to see that Maverick deck.
Actually, I'll cast full strength on myself.
That sounds intriguing. I think you should go with that one.
All right. So you
Okay.
cast full strength.
That's
and then-
Stephen Clark.
All right.
I can still attack?
No, you can't still attack.
All right.
I would say I had more strength.
Well,
I will sign off. It's been a great 3 rounds.
hey, it was great having you. I'm glad you took time out of your busy day to join us here this evening. I will hopefully see you Tuesday, if not sooner.
Yes, indeed.
Have a good evening, sir.
Don't get in front of me.
Do I need to use cold iron on this thing?
No. I don't
And we are going
I
to
assume I do
drop
a
Master
damage.
Snow.
It's a hat.
For
Let's get rid of the Goyf counter. He's gone.
Oh,
Oh no, they're outsiders. Never mind. She's an outsider.
no.
Some hags are not, but
There's
she's an
Master
outsider.
Smith.
So
That and that. Alrighty. And then there was me. Good old Evil Bob. Your resident head in the box. Guess we can bring the Titan logo back. Where's the Titan logo?
so Jacob, Vablo, and
Oh, that's the.
Boss
Never mind.
will saves.
Is it an enchantment?
Bear.
This is an enchantment. It is a sleep effect.
Oh,
Right?
there it
Oh,
is.
I'm immune to sleep.
Titan games.
Oh wait,
Okay.
is anyone half
Half elves
Elves are
aren't
still-
immune.
They are. Yeah.
Army.
They are
Get that
immune.
blue victory out of the way.
I'm immune to magic sleep.
We set life totals to 20,
Immune to magic.
20,
Oh,
Okay.
you're
I'm
elf?
half
So
elf.
what did you get?
Oh yeah.
and
Are you a half elf?
So you fall asleep.
Are you a half elf?
all right. I'm going to leave you with
Humans suck.
informational about the Oofy Preserve.
Isn't the giant fall asleep in the moon
Send
or
your
does
Ice
she
Age
not
Brown
fall
Oofies to me. I have
Uh,
created a preserve to keep each and every one of them safe and happy, and they have fun there. So send them to Titan Games, care of the Oofy Preserve, 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois, 61616.
Put the rope to sleep.
I was gonna say,
I'm
rope's
going
down.
to see if Stephen Clark would
Okay,
like to be
so I
the
am-
feature match next.
Carry my
If not, we'll have something different.
passport.
But until then, I'll be right back. I believe we've got about 20-25 minutes left in the round. So hopefully it'll go quick. Hopefully we'll get
Do more damage?
more people finishing sooner. But I'll be right back.
Well, I mean, we don't know if
Take care, y'all.
So we're gonna step up and use nice short cooling with you on it.
It is
it
flanked.
is not flanked.
Yes, it
No, because
This
Jacob is
is
down.
flanking with.
Wait, I can't play
Helen Boss.
most people? Can't play most people?
No, there's not
Not
a
where
way
you are, buddy.
that. Well,
I mean, if I moved over 5
I
Yes.
guess you could have right there. Yes, there you would flank. You're in this square and this square, so you would flank with them both, I guess.
You're both.
So is
Sure.
she flanked?
Yes, you're
Okay.
he's flanked.
And once
Well,
I
that
even
was not
beat
very
her, I'll
well,
put
but that
away.
is a 16.
I almost filled up this whole room.
16 is a miss.
That's not good.
Oh, I canceled my call lightning because it's 5 volts. Like, I get to roll them like lightning bolts.
Kellen Boss.
Alright, I'm going to, am I already in range or do I have to step in?
You would have to 5-foot step in.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was about to say. Where I was the minute ago, I could, if you stepped in, I couldn't hear it. But,
So if I step in, okay, so step me
no,
back.
no, stay there. I was like,
Go ahead and step me back though. And,
You're already against the wall.
You're
You're
against the
against the
oh,
wall.
I'm against the wall.
So
Okay,
step
yeah.
in.
So then I can't get any further distance.
Yeah.
Am I at a disadvantage then with shooting my bow from where I'm at?
Other than that she is in melee, no.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot the bow at her.
Actually, yeah,
Okay.
there it is. Range person shoots the bow.
Rapid
Gets
shot,
more
Get a
damage.
-2 with rapid shot be another -2. Be -4.
Oh, you don't
It's
have
minus
you don't
4
have
firing into
precise.
melee without precise shot, actually.
It's -4 to shoot
Minus
the melee,
four.
so I'd be -6. Then no.
Keep that big
Who's gonna take the
greatsword
railroad?
out?
Well, so if I step in, am I interfering with you?
No, you were a minute ago where I
But
was.
not where
No.
you move.
Nah, yeah.
You would not.
Okay, so
Well,
then step me in, and as
yeah.
a free action, as I'm stepping in, I'm
Yeah.
switching to my greatsword. I drop the bow.
Yeah. But
All right,
you really
power
were.
attack with the greatsword. That's gonna give me a -2 on
Okay,
this,
Brownie.
and that's a natural 20.
Wow.
So we
Nice.
got
This should count
a
as a giant.
No.
2d6
I can
plus.
sword.
Well, confirmed. So.
Well, yeah, I gotta confirm first.
Shut up, you
Oh,
dinosaur.
come on. That's not gonna confirm,
Okay.
isn't it? Is it just the roll? No, I gotta
No,
actually.
you add all your
18.
18 does not confirm.
18 does not. 18.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to hit her.
Okay, 2d6 plus 11. $17.
And is your much less damage.
Much less.
Oh.
Bablo, you can make a saving throw. Calamas as well. Will.
Who knows?
Bablo does too.
Is this a
No,
Wait,
just
how much
sleep
damage
check?
did you?
Nope.
Okay.
How much damage did you do?
17 damage. So that is a 9.
So it might,
Bablo.
it might have like damage.
Nothing
reduction.
appears to happen.
Wow.
Are we just killing this thing? I quote.
So I'm going to
I'm on the nose for it.
Does
Why
it have
is
an
it
actual
cool?
attempt
Please.
to cast
Yes,
Arcane Mark,
It knows outside.
It's an outsider.
Okay.
which I did.
Okay.
And then go with the spell strike and the regular strike.
Okay.
And
appeared out of
using
nowhere.
a point of my arcane tool to enhance the blade.
Alright.
Hold on.
Nah, I can't do that yet.
Hopefully cold iron actually does something.
Alright, so then I'm flanking, and I
So
can't
your
roll
sword
this.
is magical but not cold iron.
Yes, it is magic.
It will soon be cold iron.
That's a critical threat.
Critical one.
And then 25 to confirm.
25
I don't-
is her armor class.
Holy crap!
I don't think I'm gonna be able to crit
That's
her.
it.
I'm
That's
not.
on it. You still managed to do something, so get her.
I bet you I won't be able to crit her.
So then 17.
I will not crit her this time. Or crit any monster.
Go ahead and give me a will save.
She's like me. She's a bad.
Are you done with that?
It
Or that
seems to do much less damage.
Then,
Shove that in your
then is this against an enchantment?
It's not an enchantment.
Right. Then that is a 9.
Nothing appears to happen.
Shove that in your
That brings
No,
up.
well, I have a follow-up
Oh,
strike.
that's right.
I don't have much hope for it, but we'll see.
That one.
No, it's
I'm
one.
trying to call the nat one.
So it brings up the badger.
Go on that one and you. Badger.
The badger can't do anything but flank.
Flank it.
Can't bite.
It does no damage
Full
to
moves
the
around to flank with you.
damage reduction. It can't
I mean,
do
its
nothing.
damage reduction is. I
Like,
mean, it has a +2 on the bonus.
Yeah, it's
It's
damage
gonna do it.
reduction. It can't damage
Yeah,
it.
you have to nat.
I'd have to nat 20. I mean, I can roll for a bite. A 5.
Yeah.
5 hit? How's a 5 do you?
So Jacob, you're asleep. So it brings up 3.
How long do I sleep?
Oh yeah,
This is
doesn't
a
he
hack.
have a
9
throw or
minutes, unless somebody wakes you up.
that's 9 rounds. Yes. Don't worry.
So Asher, you're up.
Someone wake me up.
I don't know how to wake you up, dude.
Poke it.
Yeah.
Asher, it's your turn.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Clap me.
Don't you wake him up if you do damage to him?
Yeah.
Shake him awake is a standard action.
You can shake him.
You're
I'm ball strength.
next to him. Yeah.
Looks basically like that.
Yeah, it looks like a hack. I mean, yeah.
21 to hit.
Oh, sorry, that's
21 is a miss.
Hopefully.
Of me.
I won't be able to hit this one unless
So
I
it
roll
brings
that.
up her.
Literally. Basically, what we
Is
usually
this a-
does-
We're doing with the flower set.
She's going to
Conjuration?
claw,
It might be
claw,
conjuration.
bite. She is going to claw Asher. She's going to claw Calambas. She's going to bite Vablo.
He's going to die.
I just lost one of my dice.
I'll go find
So-
it. I'll go find it and count it.
Okay. No, it doesn't count.
Yes, it's a not. It's
So,
16.
Calambas, claw, 23.
It was a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
That it was 16.
Don't think he can.
So,
No, I got a better one. I got that 20.
9 or 8 damage. Asher, 26.
To hit?
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna kill me.
8 damage. And Vablo, 25.
Oh, for the
That is
love
my
of,
AC.
for the love of.
For the love of why can you talk? You're upset.
10 damage. And all 3 of you can make will saves, and Vablo, you will need to make a fortitude save.
What?
Save.
That's a 4.
The giant's gonna go to
6 with the
sleep
will save.
forever.
Okay? Nothing appears to happen.
4.
Nothing.
Whoa. Nothing happens.
18.
16 with the 42 city.
So she's all bark, no bite.
No, she bit. She did damage to me. 10
Onset immediate. You take 4 points of Constitution damage.
Ow.
Is that your constitution?
Asher,
What?
you realize that she is an illusion.
Guys, we don't need to kill her. We need to jump out the window.
No, you still need to kill her because she's the kind of illusion that actually hurts.
Is she a conjuration? Because that's what,
Enigma.
that's what, what's it called? That's, because we're in a mental world, right? She conjuration?
Okay, so you just told us she's an illusion,
No,
right?
only
Asher,
Asher knows that.
Asher
I
can't tell
did
us
not-
this? Come
It's not-
on!
he can't tell you anything till it's his turn.
Oh, come on. Can I do any sort of like perception check on her?
Can I do any?
Since
Use
things
your
seem to not be
turbine.
happening.
And I was gonna say,
You haven't actually hit her with any.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna try to hit her again with my cold iron.
how would
Wait,
I know
wait.
to
Oh,
take her
we're all
down?
within range, darn it, because I've got. Oh, if she's an illusion, that doesn't help us though.
What? Well, you don't know she's an illusion, so it might work. You never know. Only I know it.
Yeah, I know, but being realistic here. Anything I throw in her side of it. But okay, so here we go.
I mean, it's
25.
25
do, I,
hits.
do I know what would damage
Okay.
her?
And
Is that a rapier?
it's a cold iron rapier.
Critical threat.
No, it was a 17.
Oh, it's, yeah.
It was a 17.
So it's cold iron,
Plus-
but not magical.
No.
Okay, so
My attack bonus is
Obviously,
an
it needs to be
8,
cold iron, but and magical.
And
He has
then
damage reduction like 20 probably.
I think a 1d6. I don't think a cold iron rapier is a 1d8,
No, it's
so
just
it's right to
1d6.
1d6 for 3.
Okay, it does not appear to damage her, but you can make a will save now.
And you might find out that she's an illusion. You don't know yet. No one knows.
And a will save is a.
Do I know how to damage her, like later or something?
That one.
That would be a major
What?
fail.
Wait. Do I know?
Yeah,
Can I use
that's
the
a
spell
3.
magic?
Am I doing a save against enchantment spells and
No, it's
effects?
an illusion. It's not an enchantment. It's a different school. Kellenvoss. If you succeed in your save to disbelieve, you get a bonus to hit her.
Okay.
But so currently, Asher's the only one who has done that.
What's the,
I'm
how
going
much is
to,
the bonus?
Swing
Tell
the
me
great
bonus.
sword. I'm not.
I don't know the bonus. I need to know the bonus.
No, I'm gonna do the great sword with a power attack,
I always do that. Who does it?
and that's a 7.
Except
That's
for
a
on one
15.
thing.
No, that's a 17. No, it's a
17.
15. It's a 15.
So that is a miss. Bablo?
Does he get to make another will save?
No, because he missed.
Oh man.
Miss.
But if Asher yells out on his turn that she's an illusion, then everybody can make a will save on their turn.
For some reason I
No,
have
no,
this
no. Everybody
there.
needs a plus. Don't they?
Really, my money up here is what I need to be going off of. I had the money to buy that.
I'm gonna
extra
spend my
stuff.
move action to study her code.
Okay.
We'll
Dagnabbit.
have to just add that item on the bag plus 9 to transfer all your totals.
Yeah. I was looking
Ooh,
there.
another
and
critical
so-
threat. So 28.
That's annoying.
Okay.
That's the value of what you're carrying.
I was looking
And
on
then
my
25 or 26.
26 confirms.
So then 24 damage.
And she is destroyed. She disappears.
So did you
She had
crit?
much less hit points because
Yes.
she was an illusion. She had 18 instead of 92.
I was like, this thing was gonna go on forever.
No, I want.
No, she
No,
doesn't.
I solo killed her.
Okay,
It
so we
didn't
killed the
seem
hat, but
very
now we're stuck there.
I jump out.
So
the
now
window.
that she's dead, you guys can examine the room. So
Excellent.
I yell out, she's an illusion.
you find
She's
a
an illusion.
scroll on the floor
And also,
that is devoid of writing.
I
It
pick it up.
appears to have a strong transmutation aura.
I pick it up.
Can you identify it?
Can we use
Check for
Can you
magic.
use a spellcraft check?
detect magic or spellcraft or something?
Come on, Jason.
Yeah.
I hold it up for you to detect. I can detect magic in that.
You don't say anything, which effectively reads the
13.
blank scroll.
You fail to identify it.
Reroll.
Everybody, as you're examining the room, you notice like there are wind gusting through the windows, but the windows are closed, and everybody can now make a will save.
Wait, then how was I jumping out the window?
Roll for Will.
How were you jumping out the window?
Is Jacob awake
you
yet?
never opened. If somebody shook him to wake
I'm
him
just
up,
curious.
he's
Just
awake.
leave him. Just
Okay.
leave him. No,
You just
Hey, guess
left
what?
him sleeping.
yes.
I shook you and woke
I
you
now
up,
have a-
Jacob.
No, leave him sleeping.
14.
15.
13.
14.
Have rolled.
I don't know. Is the will save against an enchantment?
No, it is against an illusion.
No more enchantments. It's illusion.
So as you go,
I rolled a
eventually
7 plus 4.
you
Oh, and I
figure
get a +2 against illusion.
11.
eventually you figure it out. You know eventually you disbelieve it, and when you disbelieve it, first you disappear, and then the next person disappears. You
So we all start
completely
waking up.
disappear out of that room and into the next room.
So
We're
I
gonna-
was...
this is like-
Except for the beaver, apparently. He wants to stay back there because he
No,
believes.
leave him. No, leave him there. Leave him there.
Oh,
Those are
jeez,
real-
I'm sorry.
Oh,
no, it's okay, it's okay.
It's not working right. I gotta get
It's
it
okay.
glued on there better.
Here, go
Points
ahead.
down.
Give me
Yours,
mine,
Put it
dude.
away.
It's okay.
You are now
You
armless
you
and
have been
swordless.
disarmed.
Anybody
I am
able to
disarmed.
heal my sorry butt?
I have
The giants are like, nope.
a potion of cure light wounds.
Yeah, here's one.
So do I, but
I picked one.
How down are you?
I'm 10 down, but I'm also
I
like down from missing Khan as well.
I will take his wand from him.
you can't heal
No,
those
Jer-
far.
No, cause
Why don't you use one of your spells that you still have?
Jared took his one before the game ever started, so good try.
Well,
Use your crap
Well,
on
then
it.
how did I heal him earlier?
Why don't you use one of
With
your
your own stuff.
I don't wanna use that.
Oh my god.
You're here as the healer.
It's a cooperative game master. We help each
So
other.
that would be 9.
Or we
Level
force
5.
you to. We
Yeah,
force
9
you to
damage.
cooperate.
Alright, well that makes me feel a whole lot better, thank you.
Your damage takes 9 damage.
I used my wand one time and will not be used again. You heal 6 damage? Because I rolled a 1?
Oh,
My
okay, I got a
Highland
second
Warrior.
one? Okay.
Well, you
Yeah,
do.
we'll have to.
Alright, well I'm full then. As
So
full as I can
Dab
be.
a little nail polish
Can
remover
I
and
do a heal check to heal
and
Con?
these contact points, right? And then
No,
Dang it.
you cannot. That's a
and then
It
and then let
takes
it dry out. And then
lesser
do the
restoration
super
or
glue, right? You
restoration.
I could add some acetone.
Go to sleep.
On all
So,
the contact points.
The
right?
stone walls of the far
Wait,
center
no.
tower melt
Yeah,
away,
you're
replaced by
you're right.
warm blonde wooden paneling and plush lemon yellow carpet. A canopied bed sits between 2 windows, through which the spires of the grand city are visible. A small army of dolls is pushed over to the corner,
Well, that's not creepy.
its slumping forms indicating some
I'm
level
like,
of neglect.
why is it
Instead, the
little
preferred
ants?
playthings in this child's room seem to be books. A row of titles lined a shelf on one wall, and several open ones lie on the bed.
I think
Opposite the bed are a closed door and an elaborate vanity table. A mirror on the vanity reflects some motion not apparent in the room itself.
Wait, did we ever detect magic on the mirror from earlier? Just asking.
No, you never did.
It could have been magical and worth a lot more than we
So,
could have.
We needed to give it to the guy to
Fake mirrors.
you're in this room, it's shaped like that.
It's like a piano.
But you try the door and it's sealed shut, and the windows are sealed shut.
I break open the door. Unless he has VR.
Hey, Rogue, do you have your thieving tools? Pick lock stuff?
You try to bash down the door, Asher, and it does
So do you
nothing.
have the disarm device?
I have a
Yeah.
20
Do we have our,
plus
have we
5
have a
strength.
rogue do a
And I try to
disable
bash down
device?
the door.
Sure,
and
you
it
can
doesn't work.
attempt a disabled device.
You fail.
Is it
It's a
crap?
magical door.
Yep, the trap.
Don't you have to check that first?
I'll do a percentage check to
Okay.
see if it's trapped first.
I also can I aid him?
19.
Can I aid
You
him?
don't think there's any traps?
I'm gonna do disable.
Oh wait, I'll do a percentage check
DC
to
was
search
a
the room.
37.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a percentage search the room.
Mine's a little different. This,
Was it-
uh,
oh, this is your.
yeah,
17.
19 rogue is slightly a little different.
Okay, sorry.
17.
Yeah.
Nope, you don't see.
those only disabled traps.
Okay,
They're like here.
that's.
Oh, your
Do I see
unchained room
anything in the
doesn't
room?
have a disable device.
It does.
So,
I just saying it's
As you
different
guys
disabled.
are
Oh.
looking
Nine,
around,
so 19.
you're trying to disable the
Oh,
door.
9.
Wait,
I'm just
9.
like,
9 plus 15, it's a
15
it's,
plus
it's 24.
there's gonna be a
25,
kid
right.
that stops
You think
us.
that's what that is?
Okay.
Is there a kid that stops
Go
us?
ahead.
I was just saying, is there anything? I mean, I'm looking around
Yeah.
the room.
So you're looking around your room, you
I
look
know.
in the mirror, and you see in the mirror the reflection of Wulissa. And she says, or however the heck you say her name.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh, you're here. I thought with how things had gone wrong that perhaps you weren't trapped in here as well. I am sorry. I think I erred in my assumptions."
What
Yeah,
you
thank-
air? What you air?
What was your assumption?
No,
well,
what you air?
We seem to be in a mental landscape, as I had thought. It seems to be patterned off of my mind.
Uh-oh, wait, so that means that was her mom, or that was her mom. This school was her mom, or had whatever was her mom. This is her childhood room. Next is gonna be something, what, where her mom or something
So
died.
is this her childhood room? Does she recognize this
if
being
the-
her childhood room?
Well, I was told there was a 4th round, but
Yes, this was does
But
look like the room from my
before
I'm like,
we have
so
2
what's
undefeated,
in the room?
and we actually do have a clear cut to 6, so
The head
Uh,
is a replacement for
we
Burr.
are not getting
that's different.
distorted by the
a
head.
4th round.
Okay.
The top 2 are just splitting it, and we're
No,
done.
I don't
We were
think
gonna have
so.
another shot at Keith to get into the victory column,
That,
but
that's
he's just gonna have to wait till
probably
next
not
time.
true. I think if you take
So,
if you
sorry
do
to have you
here,
wait around for
then you
a Nombo,
manage
but
in the real world
that's the
as
way it
well.
goes in the Wild Wild West.
Sword Art
So,
Online anime. You die
thanks
in
to
the game,
Master
you die in
Snow
the
for
room.
joining us this evening. That was a
I
hoot.
can feel the days of
We
my
got to
life
see
being
Keith
transcribed.
lose twice,
Both my
unfortunately.
body and
We did
sword
see
here. I
Bant
don't know
win.
really
That
anything
Bant
about
3
the
drop
movie
was
done. I can't
fascinating to
remember. I'm
watch.
simply trapped inside my
It was
own
just
memory.
fun
Wait, you
to
can't
get around. We
use
saw
that
8 rack
without
pull it
using
out,
your mouth.
and we saw we saw
So-
McCartney
So you can't-
McCarthy
Around the room,
try to
almost
get there, but he
everything is
just
sealed.
couldn't
You notice
get there in time.
discrepancies.
So that's
the
where we're at
books
right now, and it seems like a good place to stop. So
I go
You know,
put-
the books are not the kind of books that would
I'm
be
outta
considered,
here.
like, esoteric
remember, leave a comment in the YouTube page so I see it for
Child's
your
room.
guesses to get mad kudos on my March theme for my backdrops. To remind you all, this is the. Let me get out of the way. Look at that tree. Look at that beardy tree guy. He is the guardian of Cloverdale. Guardian of Cloverdale. So if you think you know what the theme is, leave it in the comments on the YouTube page, The Zone 521. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to that channel. When we reach 100 subscriptions, we are slapping the ever-loving hell out of Ben Seidel. And once we get past that, then we have something else happening at 500, and then 1,000. But we got to get to 100 first, and I'm not going to look to the future until I meet our first goal. So that's going to do it. I've been Evil Bob, your resident head in a box, reminding you that however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I will see you Tuesday, 6:30ish, live on Twitch, post to the YouTube afterwards. Modern Thursdays filmed in front of a live Pathfinder audience, and you have a fantastic evening.